Well, hello YouTube. Hello everyone. If you're not aware, by the way, anyone on Twitch, we do stream on YouTube now as well. I say we, that is the royal we, because I am the slacking. Anyway, I stream over on YouTube, so you can check me out at youtube.com/wazykamalwater. Actually, I can just do this. I can do like YouTube, exclamation mark YouTube, and that gives you all the information. All the information, I say. It is just a little sentence and the link. The link is what matters. The link takes you to my channel where you can subscribe and catch up with everything cool I'm doing. Playing Genshin with my friend and I didn't realize it got late. Whoopsies. Yeah, games do that. I've done that once or twice, maybe just once or twice with Path of Exile 2 here. The game has maybe on occasion, once or twice, been a little bit of a time sink where I blink and suddenly a very, very long period of time has gone by. But no, it is a very good game, so it's kind of understandable. Kind of understandable that I am cripplingly addicted to this, but it's so fucking much fun. Profane Ritual? Why is Profane Ritual there? I don't even have Profane Ritual, do I? I got cast on minion death. That's why that's there. Okay, never mind. But yeah, we're playing Path of Exile today. We will be. I was just running around. I realized you guys can't see because I've got that closed. I've got that, not closed, that's not displaying. I don't have displaying because we're yapping for a minute. We'll pull up Path of Exile in a minute. I've been busy offline. We've been, not even grinding, I've just been on the trading post. I've been buying some good stuff. I've liquidated most of my Divine Orbs and most of my Exalts, but the stuff I've gotten out of that, my gear upgrades are really fucking nice. I'm very, very happy with where the gear has landed. So we're going to do some more mapping today, and I don't know exactly where we will end. We might see if we can do some more Pinnacle boss content. I could buy access to the Breach, maybe, depending on how the build is looking, but I do want to at least do some testing. We'll see how all the gear upgrades are going. I've got movement speed on my boots now. We'll go over this all, actually, in-game in a minute. I'll show you all the upgrades, all the new items I've bought, and you know, maybe I even make my money back by selling off the old gear. I've got it looks like it's worth a decent amount. I kind of forgot how much I spent on my previous gear. It was all for my other character, not even my other character, my other build, my demon form, which I didn't even need it. I didn't even need like half the stats. Some of the gear had things like health regen on it, which I don't really want on this build, but otherwise, yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, what else was I going to say? What else do I have to say? We've got a new video out on YouTube as well. Oh, I haven't posted my Go Lives yet. I've not posted on Blue Sky or Twitter. I need to advertise that I'm on Blue Sky. I don't do that enough. I made a Blue Sky and I've started using it, but then I don't actually say anything. Like, I don't even have like an exclamation mark Blue Sky command. I should do that. Maybe we can do that now while we wait. You should detonate. Actually, no. I spent all my savings on gear upgrades. Please tell me this build actually works. And then, I don't know, twitch.tv/wazykamalwater and youtube.com/wazykamalwater. I need like a little smiley face as well, like the sweat, or the terrified. This build works. Live now with more Detonate, Dead, Infernalist, Witch mapping in PoE2, exclamation mark. That'll do. Post that over there, and then we'll go over to X. Post on X as well, X or Twitter. I feel like I should be calling it Twitter. I don't like the name X. X is such a stupid name. Like, you know, I was gonna say who the fuck does that, but it was Elon. Elon does that, and Elon is interesting. Elon has been fucking lying. Has anyone been following that? Like, Elon has been lying. I feel like that is a kind of given, you know? Elon is lying is one of the most obvious statements in human history, but he's been lying about Path of Exile 2. He was allegedly claiming to have one of like the top 20 Path of Exile 2 hardcore characters. Literally a like top 20 character that's never died, is level like 92. And it's just so fucking bad. He's out here trying to claim that this is him when he doesn't know how to fucking play the game. He's alarmingly bad. He's lacking the most obvious fucking knowledge about how to play this game, and he's out here just like, yeah, this is me. I'm playing this game. I am like rank 12. He just wants to convince people he's good at video games. So he's out here obviously just account sharing. He's paying some kind of Chinese guys to level them up, and we are pretty confident it's Chinese because people have apparently been trading with this account beforehand, and the auto trade message was in Chinese. And there's just so much that does not add up. It is so alarmingly stupid, and he's still trying to pass it off as being him. He's like, no, guys, this is me. I definitely am piloting like the rank 12 hardcore character in Path of Exile 2 as a CEO. There's so much in, like, people have literally made the videos about how dumb it is. But hello, Sen, welcome in. Yes, I am now Sunflower. Sen making me look like Sunflower. Perhaps I am Senflower. Who'd you pull? You got Justin, River, T, and Sean. Man, it's been ages since I've seen T. I wonder how T's going. I think I said yesterday I need to contact her. I need to contact her and Cross. I haven't seen those guys around in ages, and I miss them. They were cool people. I miss Cross. I miss T. I miss my friends. There's so many people who I want to catch up with more this year. There's a lot. Maybe we make that a New Year's resolution. I will do that one day. One of my New Year's resolutions is going to be to stop putting off doing things. And I will put that down with the rest of my New Year's resolutions sometime soon. It will get done. Anyway, is there anything else we've got to yap about? Anything else I really want to talk about? Or maybe we just go straight into gameplay. I don't really have that much to talk about for once. That's crazy, right? The fucking sloth does not actually have anything to talk about. Captain Crusade, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you again. You got 2,100 sloth coins. That's a solid amount there. You could like pull some blackjack with that. You could try and double your money, or you could get like 20 pulls, 21 pulls, in fact, on the gacha game. You're really banking it up there. Path of Exile, hell yes. Welcome in, Justin. It's good to see you again. Yap about how I have no friends to play Hunt with. Why don't I yap about how you would have friends to play Path of Exile 2 with if you play Path of Exile, Sen? Play Path of Exile, Sen. Play PoE2. Now, I need to find some people who are in Australia to play PoE2 with. I want to do some mapping with homies. I don't care if they're like brand new. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should start playing with grass. Maybe I should level up a new character and start playing it with grass. Got tired of it? That's fair enough. I blame you for my 9 hours straight PoE1 session. You know what? I'll take the blame for that. I will take the blame for making people play Path of Exile. I've always said that I didn't get that into PoE1, but I don't know. It's one of those many games where I tried picking it up at a point of my life where I think I just didn't have a lot of mental capacity. It was when I was like giga burnt out from life, and I just really did not get into it. And it's a game that demands you know so fucking much. There are like 28 league mechanics that have built up over the years that are part of the main game. And then you're also trying to learn crafting on top of that. You're learning things like vendor recipes. You're learning how to play the game. And it just says, yeah, you know, here's everything and the kitchen sink. Figure it all out yourself. Also, if you fuck up your build, go fuck yourself. You can't really unspec shit. It's very, very hard to unspec shit. Which is one of the things I appreciate the most about PoE2. Just the ability to really freely just build whatever you want. And then if you want to respec, it isn't free. I would actually like it if it was cheaper. I think being cheaper would be better just to really promote build diversity. But it's a massive step forward that we can now actually just, you know, not worry about that. It's a huge step forward that you can just play the game and build whatever you want without having to think, oh, I'm locked into this. You can just pay gold, and yeah, if you play the game for any amount of time, you'll probably have millions of gold banked up. Again, it would be nicer if it was cheaper so that it was just even easier to respec, if there was even less pressure to have all that kind of stuff. Even less pressure to make sure you get the build correct, because you know you'll have to spend ages farming for other stuff, but it's a massive step in the right direction. And honestly, you probably end up spending more time re-gearing than you do farming for gold to respec. I mean, like, I've respec'd quite a few times. I've had enough gold for it. You do earn a lot of gold passively, so as long as you're playing the game, you're probably fine to just keep doing what you're doing. It's very, very good, though. Like, the fact that I've been able to rebuild, like, 4 times or something. I don't even know how many. I've spent millions of gold respecing the tree, and it's just so much fun. It's a lot of fun figuring shit out, testing it, and going back, and seeing what works, what doesn't. Wazzy, hello Miro, welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. Can you respec easier? Yes, you can make it much easier to respec. It literally only costs you gold. And the like gold is not worth that much other than just I guess you can like gamble with like some merchants. You can spend gold to buy items from merchants, or you can spend it on the skill tree, refunding your skill tree. So there's just 2 real purposes of gold, and that's just much better than it was in PoE1. It's so much nicer to actually be able to do that. Also, I've just realized my chat overlay is not working. Why is my chat overlay not working? Did I not launch that? Click through, boom. All right, now we'll try again. We'll see if everything comes through now. Doing good, how are you? My tummy hurt. Damn, Justin, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, good news is it's working. Bad news is it's displaying at the wrong spot. Why are you displaying at the wrong spot? Why do you do this to me? That does why what if I put that to like 10%? What if I put that to 10%? What if I kill my old overlay? Where's my old overlay? How do I kill you? Here? Close all overlays. Now what if I relaunch? I've moved it up a little bit. I wish I could just click and drag it, but it unfortunately does not work like that. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing very, very good. I had a tea right before stream, in fact. I feel like I need to have tea more often. It's like a lemon tea. I got it at the supermarket because I've been thinking, I've been having problems with my throat. It's just been sore. Well, no, not even sore. That's the wrong word. It has been just like, it's been needing tea, basically. You know when your throat is just in that mood where it's just like, it needs tea? It's been in that mood. So I did that. I've done that and, you know, it's now feeling better. Why is it still in the wrong spot? I cannot believe this. That is not where I want it to be. Oh, that's the width I've been changing. No fucking wonder everything is going to be fucky-wucky. I need the vertical position changed, which is going to be like percentage, and I'll do, I don't know, maybe 10% here. Okay, now if I kill my chat overlay again, and now if I do click through, we'll see how that's looking. Maybe that'll be better. I'm actually going to die here. Damn. RIP Justin. Here lies Justin. His tummy hurted. Wait a second, spell damage increases also applied to minions? It doesn't. Yeah, you've got to pick up certain items. Not certain items. You've got to get specific passives that increase minion damage to get that. Although there might be some way to translate it over. I think there is, what is it, like spell damage somewhat, does it scale at all, actually? Is there any scaling between that and minions? I'm not sure. It's probably not, actually, because there are all the specific nodes for increasing minion health and stuff like that. So probably not. I survived. Damn, you made it. Nope. Okay, well, there we go. There we go. It goes to show like what I know. I'm literally running a minion build and I don't know that. I did transition into this like 2 days ago, so it's all pretty new to me. But we are learning at least. And I think I cooked with this build, guys. I do think this is a pretty solid build. We are refining a couple more things about it, but ultimately it's going to be very, very good once it's finished up. It's already doing fantastic, actually. Like the amount of wave clear it has is insane. We just sit in the middle of the screen and everything on the screen dies. We have a little bit of a problem with the minions keeping up with us, with mapping and just like, yeah, mapping is not ideal yet, but I have made some changes today that might help that. So we'll see how that goes in a minute. OBS? What about OBS? Is OBS good? Is OBS bad? Is something wrong with my OBS? Or are you're just yelling at OBS? I don't know. We love OBS? That's a love heart emote. I'm thoroughly confused right now. Okay, I think I've got the positioning of my chat good now. My chat's looking good. This is not an overlay you guys can see, by the way. This is the overlay that I put over my game, so I can see chat over there as well. I do hope YouTube's working as well. I should actually double check that YouTube has gone live, because sometimes, I don't know, sometimes it doesn't. It's the wrong emote. No, it is fair to yell at OBS. Sometimes OBS do be stinky, but this was not OBS's fault this time. I will give OBS credit where credit is due. OBS is, that's me. You guys probably heard double me for like a split second because it defaulted to having sound on. But no, I had to go check YouTube. I do not think I can share the fact that I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm not allowed to like post a link to my YouTube live stream, am I? That is considered naughty, naughty. I'd love to link to my latest YouTube video though, but you can all go check that out. I should actually just pin that. New video on TikTok and YouTube. New video on YouTube, TikTok and YouTube. I could probably just link straight to the video. I feel like that's fine. And you know what? It's not like a Twitch moderator is going to come in here and be like, you can't do that. I'm reporting you to Jeff Bezos. You know, we're not going to have any of that shit. No one's going to find this silly little sloth who is doing nothing except, I don't know, just play games very, very aggressively, mediocrely. Here we go. New video on TikTok and YouTube. I'll link that and TikTok.com. Am I signed in on this profile? I'm not fucking signed in on my streamer profile. Why am I not? Okay, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna sign in super duper mega quickly. Did I sign in with Google? I forget how I did this. Do I have a Google sign in? If I do, that'll make this easy. Oh, hang on. YouTube Defender is here. Hello, cereal, my favorite dual-wielding bowl of breakfast nutrition. Shut up, Wazzy. Why am I being told to shut up? What have I done wrong now? Also, thank you for the Toothless Dance Party. Why has my lock screen just appeared? My lock screen just appeared. I hope that didn't interrupt the stream. My lock screen just appeared for a second. That was really weird. You shall shut when Toothless speaks? Of course. My apologies. The problem is everyone over on YouTube actually can't hear Toothless because unfortunately we've had to take away the sound of blurp. Not blurp, of of Tangier. We've had to take away the Tangier sound because Toothless makes too much. Toothless gets me copyright struck. So no Toothless, and that also means no Bananona. They don't get to hear the Bananona chanting. And I guess the sounds for like You Died and the GTA wasted signs, all of that, the sound does not go over to YouTube, as all been taken from them. Never forget what they took from you. Hi, hello Luna, how are you doing? It's good to see you again. That is YouTube. Take the L, YouTube. Why are they taking the L? What have they done to deserve this? YouTube is good. Okay, I will cease talking now. There you go. Is that better? Are you happy now that I did not speak? Okay, how do I sign in to TikTok using the QR code? If I have a QR code, how do I sign in on it? Does anyone know? Are any TikTok enthusiasts, any TikTok extraordinaires out here able to tell me how I can scan the QR code on my screen? Oh, I gotta scan it with my mobile device's camera. Never mind. I just need to read the fucking instructions. I'm in the TikTok app trying to figure out if there's some kind of button or whatever, but there's not. I've literally just got to scan it with my camera. There we go. I'm guessing this will open it with the application and then sign me in, potentially. It should prompt me. Yes, confirm login for TikTok desktop. There we go. That works. Now I can log into TikTok and I can get the link to my latest video and you can all go check it out. Someone called HC2036 liked my video. WHC2036. I do not know you, but I hope we become best friends. Oh, the Grassman started following me. I will click follow him back. Muru, lazy, no W here. Why? Why am I lazy? Ah, that's me. Stop it. Cease making me listen to myself. Oh my god, why is there so much jank crammed into the TikTok URL? That's so annoying. Just give me clean URLs, please. There we go, we can do that, and I can now... Can I get a mod to pin that, please? I actually can't pin that, apparently, from Firebot, which is annoying. Yeah, mods, please pin message. Please and Ty. Wazzy, hello, Luna. Yes, I'm awake. It's 4 a.m. It is indeed 4 a.m. That is, it's like 4:45 for you, or are you behind an hour? Are you in like CST? In which case it would be 15 to 5. And hello, Vani. Welcome in. Good morning, Slothman. Good morning to you too, Vani. How's the new computer? All working now? All in good working order? It's crazy. What is crazy, Luna? The fact you cannot sleep? Because I do understand, but I do say that I am a home for all of the Insomniac Americans. All Insomniac Americans, you have a home with this funny little sloth. MK. I did not say it, but hello, MK. Welcome in. Even though you're calling me lazy, even though I'm taking the L, apparently you're confiscating the W in my name and giving me an L, I will still say hello. I will still say I love you. Computer is a lot more Gucci than I am. That is unfortunate. Why are you not Gucci? What has happened, Vani? Are you okay? Or are you just saying that the computer is like actually like super Gucci? The computer is like revolutionarily Gucci. Is that it? The fact that I'm up at 4 a.m. That is fair enough. I've been up at 4 a.m. a few times over the past few weeks. My sleep schedule has been, as the kids say, or in, you know, it's been up shit creek without a paddle. It's been really fucking bad. My sleep schedule is absolutely fucked. I've been trying to fix it. And I would really like it fixed for tomorrow because I have my job interview tomorrow. So, you know, maybe job on the horizon, fingers crossed. 4 p.m. tomorrow, I have my job. So hopefully by the time I go live at 8 p.m., I'll be able to give you all an update. I'll be able to tell you how it went, how I'm feeling, if it was promising or not. And we'll see. I'm kind of confident. I'm crossing my fingers and toes. Good luck. Thank you. I really like it. I have mentioned this before. I think I've talked about it quite a few times, but it is a, what is it? Why am I mind blanking so hard? It is a non-profit. It is a really cool non-profit organization. They are working in... Oh, can I really say that? I'm really worried if I give more details, I will massively dox who I'm applying for. And I take my privacy very, very seriously. So we might not talk about that, but it's a non-profit working in an area that means a lot to me. It's something that I value, that I think is really, really important. And it's basically the kind of place that I would be extremely happy to be working at. It's the kind of place that would make me like actually want to talk about where I'm working. Because a few people know this and I don't talk about it much, but I've worked in a couple of industries I'm not proud of working in. Particularly, I worked in banking for a while, and banking's like whatever, right? It's not the kind of thing you talk to people, you're like, oh, I work in banking. I'm a banking programmer. It's kind of like, yeah, they pay me. I do the work. That's it. GG. I don't really care that much about it otherwise. And then the industry that I worked in after that was, I will not talk about it, but I hate it. I hated it. I felt dirty working in it. And, you know, I'm sure if everyone spammed the chat with guesses, someone would get it. Multiple people would probably get it. But I'm not going to confirm or deny anything because I do not even wish to really own the fact that I work there. Anyway, wishing you all the luck for your interview. Employed sloth before GTA 6. Let's fucking go. Employed sloth before a potential sequel to a game about a night that is not filled with anything. Sequel to a game about a night that is hollow, perhaps. We can't say the actual name because then it doesn't come out. Do not say the name of the sequel to Hollow Knight, please! Same though, sometimes I've been pushing 3. Yeah, I've been pushing like 4 or 5 some days. Went to bed at like, I think 3 last night, which was not bad. I ended a stream at 12, which was really good, but then I just kind of fucked around for a few hours and wasted the fact that I got off stream early. But thank you for all the good luck wishes. I've gone to bed around 2 a.m. for 2 days now. Look at you, MK. SMH my head. I can't believe you. Silk music. Yeah, thread music, thread beats. I don't know. Did the cleaning get done? Anyway, let's get into the Path of Exile 2. No, the cleaning did not get done. I went down a rabbit hole. When I was in that stream, she was mentioning like, I mentioned that I would look into that company for her, the one that was giving her the free Steam key, because she was just a little sus on it. I'm just like, I mean, like, I know a few things about looking into this kind of stuff. I vaguely know how to spot scams. It's something I've done a lot for family members, and it's just something I'm generally familiar with. So I'm like, I can look into this for you. So I did have a look, and like I just ended up going down a massive rabbit hole, doing all the kind of due diligence I could possibly find. And I came to the conclusion, yeah, they look pretty legit. Doesn't seem like a scam. They are probably genuinely just a small indie company that wants to promote their game, and you are a streamer that they think would promote their game well. They're very small, so obviously they can't actually reach out to anyone who's massive. So I guess it's just one of those things where, yeah, they think they would benefit from giving a Steam key to her, and they seem nice. Nothing sus there is the takeaway, but I spent like an hour and a half going down that rabbit hole, and then it was nearly 2 a.m. and I'm just like, yes, I should sleep. Oh good, man. The cleaning question is a bit at this point. I know. I will be cleaning soon. I will get started on it, and then it'll be just one of those cases where I don't stop. I hope, at least. We'll see how it goes. I was sweating balls today. Very, very warm. Is that so, Justin? Just out here sweating balls. Yeah, anyway, I think we are probably good to get into some PoE2 at this point. I don't know if there's anything else to talk about. Although I did say that like half an hour earlier. I'm sure YouTube is happy for me to get into it. YouTube, I don't know. I feel like people on YouTube don't stick around. I don't really have like an established YouTube audience, and as a result, they probably just see me sitting here in front of a forest yapping, and no one wants to stick around for that, which is understandable, People are interested in watching me play games. I don't know if there is a just chatting section on YouTube. If I go like edit video, if I go to the edit my live stream, does that work? Am I still live? Wait, am I still live on YouTube, or did I fuck something up? Wouldn't be surprising if I somehow fuck something up. If you want a good site for game keys that work well for small streamers, check out Keymailer and Lurkit. I will keep that in mind. Thank you, Sean, and welcome in. How are you doing? I'm not really interested in getting free games at the moment. I keep saying, like, I have way too many games on my to-do list. I've had people gift me games. They're like, hey, can you play this now? I'm like, I can't. I have too many games I need to play right now. I'm playing Path of Exile 2 and you think I have free time? But no, eventually I would like to. Once I get through my backlog, then I can probably open up to suggestions. If I get through my backlog, that's going to be like a year at this point. There are, I think, like 6 games on my backlog right now. Number 1 is going to be Monster Hunter Wilds when that comes out. I want to play Bloodborne now that PS4 emulation is working on PC. I want to play the Blatcher update when that comes out. And then there's 9 Souls. There's Lords of the Fallen, maybe. More importantly, there's, Lies of P and Another Crab's Treasure. Like a bunch of Souls games, basically. Souls game, Monster Hunter, and Blatcher. The DNA of my channel, basically, are all games that I want to play sometime soon. It's snowing so hard here. The lock to my stash froze over last night, and so I could not even get to the tools to clean up the snow until I used Tome Lock Oil. That's insane. I know, like, I think it was Necron saying yesterday that snow is cool when you're a kid, but horrible as an adult. And I guess, you know, I'm an adult now, so I've passed the point where I want snow. I'm glad that we don't get snow anymore. If I want snow, I can go to like a snow mountain. Sometimes they've got sponsorships. Interesting. That would be cool. Like sponsorships is in they just give you the key, or sponsorships is in they'll actually pay you to play the game. The Marvel Rivals program is through Lurkit. That is cool, actually. Maybe when I get bigger. I don't think I'm big enough to be doing any partnerships right now, but that's something to keep in mind for if I get bigger, I guess. Maybe if I'm at like 40, 50 followers, 40, 50 followers, 40, 50 viewers at some point, that'd be kind of cool. We can look into partnership programs. Because I've looked at partnership programs through things like stream elements, although there's not really partners. They're more, what is it? Someone's described as like incentive-based, or like goal-based incentive programs. I don't know. They're not really partnerships. It's a lie. But yeah, it'd be kind of cool to eventually get sponsored, eventually make some money playing games for people. That's like the goal, right? That's the goal of every streamer, to get sponsored. So we'll see. We'll keep growing. We'll keep posting on YouTube, TikTok, and maybe one day I'll be big enough to actually do a sponsorship. Also, hi. Hello, Sean. How are you? Long time no see. We were talking about you, I think yesterday, in fact. Let's talk about how I miss my favorite Irishman, and here he is. That reminds me, actually, we've had... Guys, I think I have potentially concerning news to announce. Because there is something that was either an insane coincidence or indicative of a deeper, more nefarious problem. It was 2 days ago. 2 days ago, was it 2 days ago or was it last night? It was either 1 or 2 days ago. We were talking about soup. We were saying how we all like soup. Everyone's talking about like liking chicken soup, liking tomato soup. And then I think it was Laura was like, I enjoy pumpkin soup. And I said, yeah, my dad does a really good pumpkin soup. That shit's so good. I haven't had it in ages though. Today my dad showed up. He brought pumpkin soup. My dad just had fresh cooked pumpkin soup that he gave me today. So either by a sheer coincidence, a day after I say that I like my dad's pumpkin soup, he shows up with pumpkin soup, or he is watching it. He is watching. My dad could be watching my stream. He is in fact not subscribed. He does in fact follow me. He made an account and followed me at one point, so I know he was on at least one occasion here, but I don't know if he still watches me. He was responsible for the old Wazzy account. He followed me with the account old_Wazzy because he thought it was funny, or not even funny. He just thought, oh, well, I'm basically your dad, so I'm like an old version of you. And he didn't know that he got the entire stream, that entire day, to hang shit on me for being old again. Everyone, including me, thought it was someone else making a second account just to insult me by calling me old. So this old Wazzy follows me, everyone's laughing at me. People make accounts older Wazzy, eldest Wazzy, and names like that, just like following me with all these dumbass names making fun of how old I am. And it was all started by my dad, who didn't even mean to do that. I'm like, fucking hell, you have no clue what you've unleashed. Yeah, Wilds, indeed. I will be playing the demo when that releases. I'm praying to fucking God that it works this time, because it was fucking glitched on my AMD card, which is seemingly a big problem. I think, Varney, you were having problems as well, and you had an AMD. So I really hope that's fixed for the demo. I know they're not improving performance and stuff. They've explicitly said that, but I am hoping at least that there is enough of a bug fix that I can play it this time. So fingers crossed. I'm currently in a tricky position where profession is something I have no clue what I want to do, and it's frustrating, and I'm just, ugh. Yeah, it's hard. It can be very hard to figure out what you want to do. Even I was into IT my whole life. So in hindsight, it should have been a really, really easy decision for me. I've literally been hacking a computer since I was about 6. I was born for this shit. But even I took ages to realize I wanted to do IT. I actually started going to university to do law. I wanted to be a lawyer. And it was after, I think, my first year of university that I took a step back and I'm like, wait, why the fuck am I doing this? I fucking love computers. Why am I not just becoming IT guy? So I became IT guy and I've never looked back. Mans haven't even beaten Fatalis in Monster Hunter World, already planning to play Wilds. He didn't know. I didn't even finish campaign. I didn't finish the Iceborne campaign. I don't know if I will go back to it. I might one day. 40, 50 followers. Is this a cult? Yes. Welcome in, Amaze. You may pick up your ominous robe and hood on the left. Varney, not even Shara? Yeah, I didn't do it. I didn't finish. 'Twas fate? Yes, it might have been fate. What am I hearing, was you haven't beaten Fatalis or Shara? How can you start Wilds when you didn't get those? I don't know. I kind of just burnt out on World. Something about World was just not clicking with me at some point. I guess I was just, I was burnt out in general at that point. I wasn't really enjoying World. I can't pinpoint exactly why, but I'm hoping Wilds does just reignite my interest in it. Let's go back and do those. I might try to. Actually, it's probably a good idea. Maybe like the month before launch, we'll go back to World and I'll try and, I guess, like drum up hype. People will start following me because they'll see that I'm playing World and I'll be saying, like we're trying to finish Iceborne trying to beat Fatalis before Wilds drops. I think that can be a cool little goal. So we'll probably do that. We'll probably, yeah, just try and get some Monster Hunter people in here by playing it a month before launch. Same thing I did with Elden Ring, where I was beating all of Elden Ring at level 1, leading up to the DLC. So it's probably a good idea. I'll try the beta again too. Yeah, we'll both see it. And if one of us works and the other doesn't, then we will, I guess, be able to narrow down the issue a little bit more. Because if one of us works, then at least it's not an AMD problem. I might be getting sick. Oh, that's not good, Luna. That's a problem if you can't sleep too, because you should sleep when you are sick. Hashtag finish world. We will finish work. I'll help. I'll help. You should do it because I can't play Iceborne. Yeah, well, I need to see if I can help you out with that sometime, Grass. Surely there's a way we can fix that. If it was Linux, I would definitely be able to help you. We'd definitely be able to fix it up. That's the fucking problem. I want to be the IT guy for my friends. I want to fix up everything. I want to be the guy everyone comes to with all of their IT problems. But it is severely limited by the fact that I don't use Windows. People have problems with Windows and I can't fucking help with it. They're just like, yo, how do I do this? And I'm just like, no. I just do not know. It's not good. I mean, we can try, but I've gone over everything I could think of. Well, sometimes you just need a fresh pair of eyes and you need to slow it down. You need to take it slow, and who better to help you with that than a sloth? I am trying to think of some kind of pun for a title in the future where I take the fact that Despacito means slowly and, you know, sloths are slow. So I was about to say slows are sloth. Sloths are slow, Despacito. Yeah, maybe that's it. Sloths are slow, Despacito. That's going to be a title. I'm writing that down. I'm putting that into my notes right now. That is going to be a title in the near future. Sloths are slow. Despacito. Maybe something like roses are red, violets are blue, sloths are slow, Despacito. I don't know, something like that. Roses are red, sloths are slow, something something, Despacito. I'll figure it out. This is cooking. We're going to put that in the oven. We're going to come back to it later, and it's going to be freshly baked, and that's going to be a great title. I don't think anyone cares. No one ever cares about my titles. I put lots of effort into them. I think my titles are pretty cool. Actually, Carter came in yesterday. Carter appreciated, or I suppose hated, my title yesterday. My whole, what was it, Detonate Dead, more like C4 Dava. I'm like, hee, little leet speak puns there. But no one cares. I care about the titles. Okay, Vani cares about the titles. It's all good, guys. Thank you, Vani. My chest is starting to hurt, and here lately I've been coughing, and now my throat is hurting. Oh, man. I really hope you feel better soon. The cold weather definitely does that, though. I mean, if there's any time that you are going to be sick, it's during the cold, right? Maybe we can try... While I did get a new graphics card, it's still AMD. Well, yeah, we will have to see if it is just an AMD thing. I care because I also try to put effort into mine. W Grass, I appreciate it. You know who else we appreciate? Modmum. Modmum is here. Hi, Modmum. How's it going? It's good to see you again. Oh my god. Okay. It's been 45 minutes of yapping. You know what? We're committing to it. I will be here yapping all stream. I will be yapping if I do not press the button to display the game and start playing, and I will regret it because I'll have played far less than I wanted to. Because we can yap while I play, right? We can yap. I can play. No one knows what I'm doing in the game anyway. They probably just tune out. You're all just here for me, aren't you? We do have, like, I guess a couple people that are playing PoE2. Maybe I need to do a better job of explaining what I'm doing. Maybe that would make people more invested. Because I want to be able to appeal to both people who play PoE2, as well as my normal audience who don't play PoE2. Anyone who comes in and just wants to hear a sloth yapping but doesn't want to play PoE2, maybe I can explain things a little bit better. Maybe that is the way I cater to everybody. I care now that I got the game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Grass. I thought about getting PoE2. It's so fucking good, Vani. I am really, really enjoying it right now. It is some of the most fun I've had in a long time. I'm trying to think of the last time I've been this addicted to a game. This is up there in terms of how addicted I've been to games. This is up there with Elden Ring and what else? Elden Ring, Bloons, and like Balatro for really addicted. Like, I play this in my spare time. I think about this. It is so... There are very, very, very few games that have had me by the balls the way Path of Exile 2 does. It's really fucking bad, but really good. It's really bad how good it is. I'm just here for you to yap to me while I grind away at Genshin. You know what? Just because it's you, Vani, I will forgive the fact you're playing Genshin. Well, Mum, I think I might be getting sick. It's not a fun time over here. This poor Luna. We need Mod Mum to make her some of her famous chicken soup. I assume my mum makes chicken soup. She is a mum. Mums are good at making things like chicken soup for sick kids, right? I'll play it when it's fully released. That's a fair point. I don't know how long until it's actually fully releasing, because if I go to like the PoEDB, PoEDB.tw, you guys don't need to see this, but it says early access is running for another 36 days. I don't know if that means that it's releasing from early access in that amount of time, but yeah, I guess that's what's happening. Also, the announcement is happening in 10 hours, actually, apparently at least. So we will be finding out exactly what the fuck is going on with all the balance changes in 10.5 hours. What time is that for me? That's going to be 3... That's going to be 8 a.m. for me. Maybe I wake up at 8. I'll wake up at 8 just to see what happens. I do make chicken soup. I called it. Guys, see, it's me. It's either I am a psychic or it is just the fact that all mums are good at making chicken soup. Have you had dreams about PoE? Unironically, fucking yes. This haunts my dreams. The skill tree haunts my fucking dreams. It is everywhere, all at once. I cannot help it. I cannot escape. I want my mum chicken soup. I do make chicken soup. My friends have been dreaming about LOL and it's spreading. I feel that it will one day happen to me and I already dread it. If Monk gets nerfed, then GG. It'd be interesting to see if they do nerf Invoker. It's fucking GG if they nerf Detonate dead. I will cry. I will cry after the amount that I have invested into this build. It's not even that much comparatively. It's like it's like 3 to 4 divine max, but I would still cry because that is most of my fucking bank. But yeah, that's what I was gonna do. We were gonna talk about the buffs. I've been offline. I've been trading up a storm here and I've got some pretty sick shit now. This is one of the big things that we've changed here. I have these boots. These boots now have increased move speed, 30% increased move speed. So I'll be zooming around. That's really cool. I'm very happy about that. I got 2 new rings, which means that I now have maxed resistances for everything except Chaos, and Chaos is at 50%, which is 51%, which is pretty good. Yeah, it's usually pretty hard to max Chaos. I did do it on my Demon Form Witch, but that was just because when you're building Chaos, you tend to get a lot of buffs to give you Chaos resistance, like Spiral into Insanity. No, not Spiral into Insanity. There's, what is it? There's something on the tree that goes like Chaos Defense. Chaos Resist. Yeah, it's like here, or there's something on the tree that gives you Chaos resistance for building into Chaos, and that's how I had like max Chaos there. Thanks for the lurk, Varney. Do the lurkies while I grind away. Also, I think yesterday my new favorite passive node is Acrobatics. Yeah, I've heard that that's sort of like really key for anyone who's going for a dex-based build, because you can just dodge AoE, which is fucking funny. Also, yes, look at me. I am an alien now. Green little alien, aka Brain Rot. Brain Rot's such a weird name. It always feels weird to be just like, yeah, I'm Brain Rot. Because yes, I have Brain Rot, but I also am cosplaying as funny alien cat girl, sometimes streamer Brain Rot. When is Brain going live again? She never goes live anymore. She just goes with Grass. She's just a guest on Grass's channel at this point. But yeah, what else were we doing? What else was I showing? I've got the Blink skill. We did equip this last night, but I was saying that I didn't have the spirit for it. So today we worked on that. I got myself this really nice robe here. Check this fucker out. He is juicy. 53 to maximum spirit, 630 max energy shield. Those are the main ones. Oh, and the lightning resist. It gives me 33% lightning resist, which is enough to actually overcap by a good amount. So that's like really fucking cool. And that's just enough. Literally, I have 0 spirit left, so it is just enough to have everything I want active at once. So I have Sacrifice, I have Archmage, I have Grim Feast, I have 7 Skeletal Clerics, and I have Blink. And it's good because even if I decide that I don't want Blink anymore, then what? I can just take Blink off. I can disable it and I have 100 mana spare that can go into like a fuckload more clerics. I can go 3 more clerics and have 6 spirit spare. But yeah, it's very good because now I can just blink. I can blink everywhere. I can just go zoom in. I got frozen and nuked by death effects and dodged all but one and was like, huh, okay, this is nice. Yeah, fucking freeze, dude. I do not like stream. I don't like freeze. Is there a problem with me streaming with Brain? No, I'm saying Brain needs to stream on her own more as well. I want to join the Brain streams. Miss Brain stream sucks. Miss Brain stream sucks. Her internet doesn't allow her to stream. Ah, I see. You can help with that. I miss Brain as well. I feel like you need big brain and also patience to play these kinds of games, and I don't have either. Thanks for the lurk, Mirror. You don't really need it. You don't really need a big brain. Like, you look at the passive tree, you just be like, oh, fuck, you have to be a literal genius to figure this shit out. But I think for one, it's when you play it a little bit, it becomes very sort of self-explanatory. You can put together a pretty good build, even if you're not spending that much time, even if you don't like, I don't know, even if you're not big brain in air quotes. So you can sort of make your own build, even if you're not big brain, but you can also just follow a guide. And if you follow a guide, then you really don't need to worry about it. There is like a fair bit to learn. So if you really want to be good at the game, then you can learn a lot. You can learn about like different attributes, what can roll on different pieces of gear, what's good for your class and that kind of stuff. But again, you can also just follow guides. Guides will do a pretty good job of vaguely explaining what you want and how to look for it, how to search. And yeah, if you just watch a few guides, the game actually becomes pretty easy. I would not say it requires super big brain unless you are one of the people who wants to try and really push the boundaries and like make your own builds and break everything. That's something. I'm feeling a sharp pain in my side when I cough and breathe. Yeah, I know it's probably not that bad a sign, but definitely take some painkillers. Do you guys have Panadol? Is Panadol a thing over in the US? That is like the de facto here in Australia. Whenever you have pain, you have Panadol. So I don't know if that is what you guys have is sort of the de facto standard as well, but that's what we use. Pull a sigh and do it in the offline chat. Better internet. You donated another 10k bits. Sunflower. Hi. Sunflower gone back to lurking. She's being an adult today with Astro. I miss them. I have a few times I sorted cards. Are you going to stack them again? Are you going to make a house of cards, Justin? Also, let's get into gameplay. I'm still not playing. I'm yapping. I'm yapping with the PoE backdrop. And can we get a mod to set the game to PoE2, please? The set game to PoE2. Path of Exile 2. Because it is currently on just chatting, I still believe. If you start copying, Spoon of Honey will help. This is why we love Mod Mom. She just knows all of this stuff. She's a responsible adult. She's the adultiest adult here right now, and she's basically going to tell us everything we need to know. Bro, my ping has not been good today, though. I have been getting these little lag spikes, and I'm going to be very sad if I get killed because of lag spikes. Wait, what is this? There's a subsection to this map? I've never had a map like this before. Ah! Hi, bye. I gotta command my minions as well, don't I? I've never seen a map that actually has a subsection. That is interesting. Let's just pick up some stuff. Ow. Alright, that's it. I don't know why I'm dying. Why am I taking damage? I didn't think anything hit me. It might have been just from my ignite. Maybe my self-ignite from grinning immolation. Oh yeah, it is my grinning immolation self-ignite that's causing problems. Wait, hang on, I gotta turn music off. And I have to turn game audio on. There we go. I was going to say, there was this really cool piece of armor that I almost secured today. It was something like, it was very close to the stats I have now. It had like 56 spirit, it had some lightning res on it, but it also had like 46% reduced duration of ignite, which would have been so good for a build that is utilizing grinning immolation. I would have been extremely happy to get that. Alright, you know what, we're out of here. We are out of here because I want to see what is going on over here. What is going on down these stairs? Oh, it's a chest. Oh, okay. I guess that gives me stuff. Sure. Do I want this? Do I really want the blue? Nah, I don't. I'll grab blue wands because I like hoarding my wands, but that's about it. That's as far as I will go. Wait, is there lore over here? Draven's dictum?
Our victory is never complete.
Okay, it's just Draven talking about some stuff. Something Ezamites. Something bad word that I probably can't say on stream. I don't know what I can and can't say on stream. I probably worry about it too much. I feel like people say worse shit all the time. But at the same time, I'd really like to push my boundaries. Because if I got banned, I'd be sad. I think at least one other person might be sad as well. You know, when some of the cards are upside down, I flip them, made all my cards right side up. That's good. I am the kind of person that gets really annoyed when cards are upside down. Used to, obviously, why did I say obviously? I used to play a lot of trading card games. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Specifically. And every time after a match, I would make sure that all my cards were up the right way. They would all have to be aligned, otherwise I would get really pissed off. Why not? You got me there, damn. I love that. Twitch pick and choose, because I've seen some very questionable things on here. Yeah, there's... Even just some of the topics covered in this game, I would be worried about saying some of the topics that are covered in the lore of this game, because I would be concerned that those are words that I'd get banned for. The word for when you kill lots of people who belong to a specific group. That is something that happens in this game, and I would feel bad saying that exact word on stream, because what if that's a naughty word? We'll grab those. And we out of here. That was one of the rare mobs, at least. I didn't know the rare mobs could spawn in there. We are learning new things every day. Jump. Wait, can I not? I can't teleport through the wall. No, I thought I could do that. Howdy. Hello, Laura. How are you doing? We were just talking about you. We were specifically talking about how you said you like pumpkin soup. And then my dad came literally today after we talked about pumpkin soup last night, and he brought me pumpkin soup. So I'm now questioning whether or not it was a just random twist of fate, or if my dad watches my stream. Was he watching my stream and that's why he brought the pumpkin soup? He knows I stream. He follows me, so it is not impossible. He's never told me that he actively watches me, but who knows? I have to actually... No, I was going to say I'll have to watch the viewer list. I'm not going to do that. That's a bad idea for my mental health. But it is entirely possible to like watch and see as people arrive and see if the account that I know as him logs in. Although he could just be watching anonymously. He might have even just forgotten the password to his account. Might have forgotten how to log in entirely and just watch me anonymously. In which case, it would not prove at all. I never said anything about pumpkin soup. Oh, okay. Someone said something about pumpkin soup. I thought it was you, but... Were you the chicken soup or tomato soup then? You said something about one of those three soups. You said one of those three. Someone else said one of those two, and then someone said pumpkin. That was someone else. All right, all right. What would be your message to your dad if you're listening? Hi, Dad. Hello, Father. It's just weird to think that my dad would watch me stream. He'd just see this silly little sloth here. He'd probably just be like, why is my son wearing a wig? Who is this gnat? My dad would not know any of the lore behind any of my redeems. He would not understand anything about, I guess, like Twitch customs and I don't know. He would be highly, thoroughly confused. And you know what? I would not blame him at all. Sometimes I worry that I am too old for this game. I'm too old to be a streamer, let alone, you know, trying to be my dad's age and watching stream. Goodbye. Everything dies. Everything explodes. Regal, regal, regal. Damn, where are the drops I was getting yesterday? I got 4 Chaos Orb drops yesterday. I want this again. Oh, I need to make my schedule for this week as well. I need to upload my schedule image. It is nice being speedy. Look at this go. Look at me go. I'm like zooming around. I wonder if there's anything else that can make me faster. Are there any skills or something that can make me fast? Because if so, you know, that would be a big W. I would like to just run around the map fast. I wouldn't even need blink for movement. Even though blink is very cool. Blink is nice to just stop you getting stuck ever. If you got blink, then you can just teleport out of the crowds that would otherwise keep you perma-stunned. We've been through both... We haven't... No, we have been through both of those, I think. This is such a weird map. I've never mapped on this exact layout before. So, it's very strange. Ow. The cool thing about blink is that it's just so easy to run past enemies now. I'm speedy. I can just run straight to the... I don't know. Run straight to the rares. I don't actually have to fight every single trash mob just to get through. Which is very good. It's a significant step up. Ooh, there's our first X-Ult. Now we're making money. Today's mantra is, one does not slam orbs. I have been desperately trying to hold back on the urge to slam fucking everything. Get a fucking rare with, like, one good mod. Ooh, that's slam-worthy for sure. You must fight back. You must fight the urge to slam everything. That's why I am broke. Actually, I'm not even broke. Okay, we're fine. I'm actually not that broke. I'm doing alright when it comes to the moolah. More than 50 monsters remain. Where is the fucking rare? Wait, he's all the way... Wait, where the fuck is the rare? Hang on. Is he... It says he's over there, but I'm guessing that means that he's actually in one of the underground things. So it's not helping me because it's not telling me which one. Can I... No, I can't teleport through there. Sometimes it was letting me teleport through walls in my hideout, but now it's not. I want to change my hideout as well. I think my current hideout's kind of doo-doo. It doesn't look that cool. I want to get like a graveyard hideout. I want to be edgy. I want to be an edgelord. I also saw someone paint her bare ass breasticles with body paint. In the corner there was a sign, donate, I'll remove the paint. Oh. Damn, and it is Twitch, so you know people donate it. People would be like that. People on Twitch are crazy. The male loneliness epidemic is at an all-time high. And there are people out there who are doing their best to capitalize on that. It was chicken. What the heck is this sloth coins? Wow, my son has a lot of these sloth coins. Is he starting his own currency? Is this a crypto? No, my dad knows nothing about crypto. He would not even ask that. Is this it? Ah, here he is. Is that it? He's still alive. Go away. Die. Cease. Is that it? No, that's not one of the good scepters. Never mind. Jewel gloves are nice. I do not think I really care about either of those two. Do you want to rearrange things to try and get something? I mean, I can get the scepter. I may as well. Now, the Malice Scepter is the one that we really want. Omen Scepter, is it called? Omen Scepter is the one that's used in all the meta builds. Omen Scepter is what I am using right now, in fact. I wonder if I have the money to get a +5 minion level Omen Scepter. That would be kind of cool if I could. What does this give me? This gives me 162 spirit as well. So if I do go for another scepter, it's going to have at least 160 spirit. Otherwise, I will lose the ability to run my entire build at the moment. One of the supporter packs rewards was a unique hideout. Maybe if I get a lot of money, maybe when I get my new job, I will get that. I would like a unique hideout. Which hideout is it? Hello, Sunflower, over on YouTube. I see you with the little eyes. Is this your way of checking if I am watching YouTube chat? Because I see it. I do see YouTube. I see you all. But I keep asking if I'm rich yet because of streaming. I facepalm every time. Yeah, my parents, you can come visit mine if you want to see it. Ayo. Alright, I'll come have a look. Where's friends list? It's J, isn't it? Visit hideout. Boom. The Dreadnought hideout. That's cool. Dreadnought's such a cool word. I like Dreadnought as like the archetype or something. Dreadnought's a cool name. Ah, it's this one. Yeah, this is alright. These are cool. Ah, that's one of the cosmetics, isn't it? It's like the cosmetic you pay for to access different thangos, the access maps. One of the map portal cosmetics is what I wanted to say, right? Is that one? I had that since PoE 1. That does look cool. I've seen some very cool ones. There's, yeah, if we go to the shop, we can window shop right now. We can look at all the cool things that we cannot buy. Like oh, they are cool. Ah. Bro, I want cosmetics. I would, let me spend my life savings. Let me spend my life savings on this game. Not guild. Cosmetics. No. I'm in the right shop, right? Shop. Let's just go shop. Can I go, like, hide out? Wait, here it is. Literally, hideouts. Maybe? Going points. You're unfortunately a little broke there. Grass. Shop. Where were we at? How do I go back? How do I go? Okay, that was not it. I don't get it. Please don't buy cosmetics. It's a rabbit hole. I know. I don't think there are any in PoE2. Okay. Is it all just the ones from PoE 1 then? Because I have seen... Okay, I'm not going to lie. I like the one that Elon had. Or the one that the account that Elon bought had. Because that looked cool. I did watch the whole Elon playing PoE2 thing. And the only takeaway I got from that was, damn, that's a cool looking hideout. To be fair, it is the only way to support the devs. Yeah, that's one of the big reasons why I'm just fine with spending money on this game. Even, I spent, what, like 30, or it was like 40 Australian dollars on early access. And I don't regret it. I've put like 200 hours into it. That is insane if it was literally just the value, just to buy the game. 40 bucks would be absolutely worth it. But then I got in-game cosmetics as well. Not cosmetics. I got the in-game currency, which I then got to spend on stashes. And the fact that the stash tabs I bought back in PoE 1 are transferable, or everything except maps and delirium at the moment. Or not delirium, maps and breach, which I hope is coming soon. Please, if nothing else, maps, please. Please, I keep liquidating my maps because I simply cannot hold them all. But yes, I do hope we get that soon. Don't mind me just ranting out of nowhere. Was there anything else I wanted to upgrade? Grim Feast is not worth putting gems into because I get 20 extra energy shield. That's not a good idea. Soul Offering, actually, yeah, I want to get that so I get longer duration. Do I have 2 gem cutters in my currency? I got 1. I only got 1, so I'd have to buy another if I wanted to max out Soul Offering. 1, 2, and tree. I'll get 1. I can give you 1. That's alright, I'll buy 1 later. I have the money for it. I literally just... I'm annoyed that it would have to be 1. But I probably got more skills that I want to upgrade anyway. Detonate Dead's maxed. Soul Offering is 1 off. Actually, Sacrifice, yeah. So I need another... Did I max that already? No, I didn't. So 5... Another 4 for that, so 5 total. I'll get to it. Jesus Christ. Luton Maputin, can you stop logging in and out? You're spamming me. Blink I did level up as well. So I'm just zooming. Just popping over. What was I going to do? Oh, that's right. I wanted to look at the different hideouts I could have. I can go here. I can like edit. Is that it? Where do I check, like, where do I change my literal actual hideouts? I can do imports and stuff. I'll have a look over there. I'll have a look at all of the new ones and figure it out. You talk to Alva. Okay. I will have to look at the layouts that people have shared online and look for one of the cool looking ones. I got this one because it was literally the only one I had unlocked. It was the first hideout I unlocked, so I just used a template for this exact hideout. Select hideout. But limestone, feld, I'm missing canal. The feld is kind of cool. I'm missing canals. I think I've got that somewhere on the map as well, actually. I'm almost certain, in fact, that I've seen it. Yeah, here's one. That's limestone, but I've got limestone. Why is there a second limestone? So maybe it wasn't canal that I saw. I saw a hideout thing, and here's another one. That's shrine. Okay, they're the same ones. So maybe I haven't found canal. Or maybe I have, and I just am lazy. Can't be fucked looking for it. Yo, look at this. As Elon would say, this has 5 things on it. Look at these 5 things. I missed the last gambling. Oh no, Modmob's addicted to the gambling too. This is bad. I almost feel bad for the amount of people I've gotten addicted to gambling. How many people are going to just leave my stream and go straight to a casino to just upgrade? They are going down the sloth coin to actual coin pipeline. What do you have? You're useless. Accuracy rating, nah, useless. Useless. Your accuracy, damage, cold, nah, you're useless. 60%, that's, nah, you're not worth it. I'm gonna keep you, but only because I'm gonna reforge it. I want to reforge all of my wands until I get a good one. That is 30% increased move speed. Hang on, that's not bad. Armor and energy shield, stun threshold. No, it's like 2 to stun threshold. And then intelligence. The move speed is good, and that's like it-ish. That's not that good. 20% increased move speed. Life, nah. Nothing really good there. Let's put that back. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, I wanted to go to my gems, and I wanted to craft condensed, like, is it condensed effect? I wanted to get something for Detonate Dead. The one that reduces the size but increases the damage. Controlled destruction? Or concentrated effect, yes. I want to grab this, and it's going to be what I swap to when I'm actually bossing. Definitely not hitting. What are you sitting on? Laura's at 20. That's good. Grass at 16. That's not great. Grass, you want to hit again there. Definitely. Cyril at 18. Oh yeah, Modmom's at 21. You literally cannot hit Modmom. The bot is actually designed so that if you... Oh shit, Grass. Fuck you. No, if you actually try to hit on 21, the bot does not let you. You can test it right now. Do ! Hit Modmom. You'll see, it works. I've considered this. I am a generous sloth. It has happened exactly once. We've only had one person attempt to hit. I'm going to the ER. Oh, wow. That has escalated quickly. Are you alright? You alright, Luna? Please look after yourself. I hope nothing bad happens. Pain is getting worse. Yeah, get it looked into if you need to. I hope everything goes well for you. Obviously, look after yourself. And I'll look forward to hearing from you again soon. I hope everything goes well. We got concentrated effect. Considered casting. Banana? Thank you for the banana crusade. Beautiful banana. For all our folks over on YouTube, you can't really hear what's going on there, but it's a funny little chant. Maybe we can find some way to share it sometime. Maybe it can be one of my like intro sounds, one of the songs that plays when I'm loading the channel. It'll be the whole banana sound, the whole banana song. You better stand. Oh, it is stand time. We are standing. The PoE2 has the passive jewels with radius. They're in PoE1. I did, and you can't really search them well in the trade. The passive jewels with radius. Do you mean the ones that increase the area of effect of your spells? Because I did know that area of effect can be on jewels. Unless you mean the ones where it's like they have a radius and then they give a bonus to nodes within that radius. Because I did know that as well, but I don't know much about them. This is a really good looking map, actually. This is... it's missing... it's missing corruption to be a +2 boss, which is unfortunate, but otherwise it's got almost everything. We've got Breach, Delirium. It's irritated because all my boss notes are irritated. And then, was it Expedition? Expedition is the one I was looking for. We may as well run that with a decent... What do you call it? A decent one of these. Do we go for... Burning Ground. I don't like Burning Ground. I do not wish to deal with Burning Ground. Less recovery rate of energy shield. Monsters penetrate elemental resistances. 50% reduced accuracy. Pack size, number of monster packs, and magic. That's not bad, actually. We could probably run that. It's got a 320% waystone drop chance as well. Let's see, the ones that add bonuses to nodes. Yes, I did know about those, but they're really expensive, aren't they? They're expensive, and I don't know very well how they work. Yeah, are there any +2? I've not seen a boss node that is corrupted in ages. It'd be very cool if I could find one. I need to do the Burning Citadel quest line so that I can get my final 2 points for the boss node tree. That'd be cool, because then I can do cool stuff. I can get the chance to have my nodes corrupted. I get like +2, and then I can go, yeah, Beyond Reality. 30% chance to contain corruption when entered. Which basically means 30% of my boss nodes will be +2, which is pretty cool. And I start unlocking stuff up here, don't I? I can go like Ancient Relics. Increased rarity of items dropped by Arbiter, which is whatever. Are these all buffs for Arbiter? Yeah. Drop a valuable gem. 10% chance to drop a valuable soccer currency. Yeah, we'll get to Arbiter eventually. One day we will do him. I need to find more citadels. I could buy the entrance things, but I want to at least have my first one be because I've discovered all 3 citadels. We're only missing one. It's the one that's got the Act 3 boss. Yeah, the jungle one. I think it's the jungle citadel is the one we're missing. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go here. Like, if I really want to maximize my gear, I know I have this spot over here on the focus. I can put something in there. Probably like Chaos Resist at this point. That's really the only thing we're missing. We've got 51% Chaos Res. Everything else is 75. And there's not really much else worth putting in. I can get like 20 max mana, which is not great. Can't procrastinate anymore. I got to clean. No stress, Mud Mum. Thanks for stopping by. I hope cleaning goes well. I should take a leaf out of your book. I need to clean myself. Well, clean as in, I also need to clean, but also I should just clean myself. I'm not going to say stinky sloth because people will then hold that against me forever. People will quote me on that. Nah, I shower every day. Am I the only person that like really enjoys showers? I feel like people treat them as a chore, but then they can be just really relaxing and comfortable, especially just having a good hot shower. I've also got into cold showers as well. They've been really good for just waking me up, and I feel like getting energy. They really just like energize the body and get you going. So as if you can get past the uncomfortableness, they're just really, really good. I highly recommend them. Try out a cold shower at least once. Because when you're in there, it's like, oh god, this is so cold. This feels awful. But then when you get out, it's so much nicer, and you just feel like you've achieved something. It's just really satisfying. It's like many things in life. Hard at first, but then you do it and you feel grateful for it. May as well get a Regal Shard as well. I don't know if it's worth picking those up in future. We'll eventually get good at farming, at mapping and figuring out what we should and should not get. Where are my skeletons? Here they are. I feel like I want to get the node that doubles the number of charges I can have on a skill, but halves the cooldown. And just get that on Blink. So if I get that, then I can just like blink all over the fucking map. You're really good to get that with like Temporalis. And see just how often I can chain together an insane amount of blinks. I guess I don't really need that with Temporalis. Just getting flat Temporalis with some cooldown reduction. I think like what I have now, because I've already got like 40% cooldown reduction. Temporalis that's reducing cooldowns by like 3 seconds would mean I could just chain blink infinitely. Cold showers feel way better than hot showers. Hot showers are relaxing, cold showers are energizing, invigorating, and they feel better afterwards. Well, there's the breach. That's good to know. We've also found the expedition. Let's just keep nuking shit. Do we do the expedition or the breach first? I want to clear out the area, so... Actually, do we even need to clear out the area? We could probably just start on breach right now. start breach, and whatever happens, happens. If we die, we die. Go to the support gym. I've come back, my sloth boy. Another day, another dollar. Hello, Sin. Welcome in. Another day, another sloth coin. I think that's everything. Oh god, we're getting lag spikes. Hang on. Wait for these lag spikes to go away before we do the breach. We're not having a repeat of yesterday where I go into the breach and then just completely get disconnected from the servers. And lose all of the loot for the map. That was fucking tragic. I wanted to cry. And if I got like a mirror or something, I would have genuinely just like contacted GGG and been like, bro, give me the mirror. Give me the mirror now. This is not a request. But yeah, we only lost out on, I think it was like an X ult or something. What are these spikes though? Do I have like Steam going in the background? Let me double check. Is Steam downloading something? Are you being stupid, Steam? No, it is not. It is not doing that. It's just for some reason lagging like fuck. Also, I've noticed the game lags when I don't have it focused, which is quite strange. I've got to investigate why that is. Alright. Ping is... I am about to say ping is looking stable and I get like a 100 spike. I am not touching this breach if my ping is spiking to 100. The last thing I need in a breach is to be able to like is to be unable to react for like half a second and then get swarmed by the 3.5 trillion monsters that spawn. Usually this is like a flat line. It's... Bro, what is going on? This is concerning. This is concerning. I'll run something else for now at least. I'll run something else until this... I'll finish the rest of the map. I've come back, my sloth boy. How are you doing today? Doing good. I'm doing pretty good today. I've had a decent day. Nice and relaxing. Did I do anything? I went out for breakfast with my dad, actually. My dad just rocked up this morning. He's just like, hey, I made you some pumpkin soup. Also, do you want to go out for breakfast? I'm just like, yes. The free breakfast, I will take. Free pumpkin soup, I will take. That is very nice, very considerate, and very generous. Bro, what are these lag spikes? Please. It's been ages since I've actually had problems with the... Oh, Omen Scepter. Been ages since I've actually had problems with the servers. Was that a... It's level 18 Malice. It's not the level 19 one that is the highest value, but we could probably still do something with the level 18. We can either craft on it or see if it's selling for anything decent. I know a lot of them are selling for, I guess, like slightly inflated prices because people really want to try and craft a good one. So I'll see how it goes. We might be able to sell it for, I don't know, maybe a few divine. I don't know how much people are paying for the good tier whites these days. If it was a level 19, I could probably fetch like 10 plus Exalt. Because people really want to craft... Oh, God. People really want to craft a good wand. Or a good scepter. They really want to get like the +5 to minion levels, the plus spirit, and be able to just absolutely rinse maps. I really need a +5 minion level. If I can get +5 minion level on my scepter, that is pretty much like one of the final frontiers for not necessarily power spikes, but just sources of power in this build. And of course, you could always aim for more. You could look for a build that has +5 to minion level and plus to crit chance and plus to crit damage. You could get so much on a scepter, but at that point you're looking at fucking like 100 div for the perfect one. Oh, hey, get the fuck out of here. Oh, hello, goodbye. There are a lot of you here, there's a lot. Grandma made fried rice? Hell yes, that actually sounds fucking fire. I would go for some fried rice right now. I don't even know what I'm doing for dinner tomorrow. I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure out what I'm cooking. So I need to get back into cooking. I have been sort of scraping by getting things that are not really... Scraping by getting just like instant food from the supermarket because I've been a little lazy as of late. I haven't been cooking that much. So it's been a combination of just getting like pre-made meals from the supermarket or ordering takeaway when I can afford it. Or, I don't know, eating food that my family has provided because people have been making me a lot of food lately, which is very considerate of them. I appreciate it. They know that things have been a little rough. So W family. Wait, you can cook? Believe it or not, yes. Yes, I can. I can cook. I can cook a mean spaghetti bolognese, in fact. That's like my signature dish. You give me spaghetti, you give me bolognese, and I make spaghetti bolognese. This has been Tips with Wazzy. Alright, we're at the boss. So what we want to do here is actually change a couple of things in our build. We want to get corpse conservation. We want to get magnified effect. We want to replace it with probably concentrated effect. Yeah, concentrated effect. Once we get to +5, once we have a 5th slot, we can chuck on considered casting as well, and we can do even more damage to bosses. But this is probably the best we're going to do right now. Probably go with this. Why am I scared? I'm scared because I'm going into a boss with ping spikes like this. Looking like a mountain range right there. It's not a nice flat line. We're not looking at a savanna. We're looking at insane pings. Insane ping spikes. Going from like 18 ping to fucking 100. Do you expect you can cook like that? Yeah, I can. I do not enjoy cooking usually because it's just like this whole involved process. Cooking is like you get the ingredients, you got to prepare the ingredients, you've then got to go through all the steps of actually cooking it, and then you've got to serve it up, you've got to clean up after yourself, which includes cleaning the dishes that you've used, cleaning the cutlery, the crockery, clean up the bench, clean up the stove, and clean up the dishes that you ate in. There's so much that goes into cooking and cleaning, and especially if I'm having someone with ADHD, it is really hard to overcome that. I look at all that and I say, damn, that is just way too much. How you expecting me to do all of this shit just to eat? Why could I not just spend $5 at the supermarket to eat something for dinner? Doesn't matter if it's not healthy, doesn't matter if it's more expensive than I would be paying if I actually prepared meals, you know, it's much less effort. I am the kind of person where if I was filthy rich, if I had an insane amount of money, I would just pay a chef. I'd pay a live-in chef. But I feel like most people would do that. Maybe not Sunflower. Sunflower is the kind of live-in chef, I think. You would pay Sunflower. I'd pay Sunflower to cook for me. Astral can live here too. Astral can live here. Astro can live here. Both of them can live here. Astro can live here too. They can both move in. I'll have Astro. Sunflower does the cooking. It's easy. It's a win-win. All right, we're going to go in. We're going to do this boss. This is... What boss is this? This is the Snake Lady, I believe. If my memory serves me correctly, this is Snake Lady. This is our first time doing a high-tier boss with this build. I think the build works. I think the build works, guys. I think we are okay with this build. We might have cooked a little bit. That was not bad, actually. The only thing we really need to do is increase our crit chance. We're not critting anywhere near as much as I would like, so something that's going to be... Ooh, that's a level... That's a tier 2 Omen Scepter. That has potential. That is a good amount of potential, because we could look at forging that into something better. Not forging into something better. Why do I have you? Why do I have fucking common? When did I pick you up? Tier 2 means that it's got a higher chance to roll some good mods. So we're going to take that back. We'll identify it. We'll see if we get anything worthwhile. If it was a tier 3 or a tier 4, that would be much, much better. Cooking is brutal. Yeah, it is. Cooking sucks. That is my personal opinion. If you believe otherwise, then all props to you. You know, there are people, it's like, I was going to say, even Sunflower. Sunflower talks about how she just doesn't understand how I could do coding and stuff. She's just like, that shit just fries my brain. It's insane that you can do that. I'm just like, everyone's just got different talents. There are some things that people are just naturally, some things that people just naturally have a greater aptitude towards. You are like that for cooking. I'm like, I can do programming, you can do cooking. She's like, yeah, but you could learn to cook. I'm like, and you can learn to program. Checkmate. GG. I have the wrong jewel on, so I am casting in a very small area. Ah! Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Need to swap jewels away. I realized I wasn't using my boss set for that. I was not using the boss passive tree. I didn't weapon swap. So I didn't use a weapon swap next time, and then that would be better. We would have done much more damage had we swapped sets. I want to see exactly how much that increases my DPS by. I don't know if DPS counts the chance to crit as well as crit damage. If it doesn't, then this will not be reflective of our max potential damage, but if it does, then we'll definitely have a better idea. Let's blow you guys up. Ping is still not super stable, but it might be good enough to do a breach. We can see. Hello, Reverie. Welcome in. Exclamation mark pull 6. Hey, we get it. We got her. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. I called it. I know her. I know the funny angel like the back of my hand. You holy types are all the same. Hear ye this. Be not afraid that. Exclamation mark pull 6 here. Did you hear about the muskrat playing PoE2? Claiming he is a god at PoE2 despite being insanely fucking bad? Yes, I did. That's so fucking bad. I was fucking in physical pain watching him, quote unquote, play the the game. He's clicking on a grey node. Like, who the fuck does not know that you can't click a grey node? This isn't even PoE. This is basic video game knowledge, basic logic. It's basic user interface design. Something that is grayed out is not interactable. Not only would you know this if you played the game, you would know this if you interacted with any service like a regular fucking human being in the past decade. This goes to show how out of touch billionaires are. It's wild. No color? Can do. Yes, Rev's avatar is grayed out. She's wearing grey because you cannot interact with her. No color. Haha. We blow things up. We do a little bit of explosion as a treat. More breach. More breach, more enemies, more death, more rewards. They are everywhere. Oh my god, they are everywhere. Oh my god, they are everywhere! Oh my god. I mean, I cannot complain. I can't complain about having too many enemies, can I? Enemies are kind of the exact thing you want in a breach. We're killing so fucking many too. This might be one of the largest breaches I've ever seen. I do not know the last time I had a breach that lasted this long. I have so many fucking rewards to pick up after this, it's insane. No, it's over. That was so good though. We made it so far. I need to get better at breaches and just navigating in general. This build might struggle a little bit when it comes to doing breaches for a really, really long time, just because in general movement speed and positioning the skeletons is a bit of trouble. If I could find some kind of way to, I guess, just kill one enemy and then start a corpse explosion chain without having to rely on my minions catching up, that would be convenient. Did Elon really do that? He went live or something? Yeah, he literally went live playing PoE2. He claims to have one of the best accounts in the game. He's showing it off. He was literally like rank 12 or something in the hardcore league, as in the league where if you die once, your account is lost forever. And he's just like talking about how that's him. He's played it. He's acting as if he's the one who has leveled this up to get it to where it is. Just making these obscene claims about like how he is good at it, talking about all the stuff he's doing. He does not know what he's talking about. It was so painfully, unbelievably obvious that he does not play this game. He has not leveled it up to tier 90, to level 92 or whatever level it was at. He has paid someone to do that and just does not know a single fucking thing about the basics of the game. He knows how to run around a map and kill basic enemies. He killed a boss, but it wasn't even a hard boss, and that's it. He's referring to important mechanics in the game as things. Like, he goes to a map, he's just like, this map has 4 things on it. He had a map that had 4 modifiers. He's like, it has 4 things on it. He's not describing what those things are, not acknowledging the fact that those things have different meanings. He's playing like a tier 15 map, saying like, this is the hardest the game gets. If there's a higher difficulty, then I don't know what it is. Despite the fact there is just objectively harder content in the game, like, he's not correct. He's trying to click on grayed out nodes on the map, on the atlas, that he obviously cannot travel to because they are grayed out. What else is he fucking doing, man? He's referring to some of his gear as being bad because he's like, oh, this is only like level 62, need to upgrade that. Despite the fact it is unique gear that only comes at level 62, is worth a shitload of money and is one of the most broken items in the game. He's acting as if you can get better than that, which just further cements that he's got zero clue about what he's saying. You can look it up on YouTube. There's people who have done guides and reviews, or people who have done, not guides, people who have reviewed it and pointed out all the stupid shit. He runs past items that drop on the ground that are worth good money, and it's because he doesn't have his loot filter set up. So, yeah, you don't get to level 92 without having a loot filter. You don't get to level 92 without knowing how to navigate the atlas. You don't get to level 92 without any of the, like, with the absolute lack of basic knowledge he has, basically. So someone has leveled this account up for him, obviously. And there's even more dodgy shit. Like, the account was seen being played while he was allegedly while he was in a meeting, like with some SpaceX people or whatever, with Germany. So like, someone else was playing on the account. Literally, there's objective proof of that, because there's no way he was playing it during that meeting. And I don't know, man. It's so dumb. I love making Wazzy rant. It sent the sort spiraling. I just fucking hell, man. What goes so wrong in your life that you can become a billionaire, have so much money that you could do literally whatever you want in your life? You have literally like nothing in your life to really worry about with such an obscene, unfathomable amount of money, and you still become like a fucking neckbeard penis dick online who desperately needs to prove to others that he is good at video games, because why the fuck not? I don't know, man. It just, I do not understand what goes so wrong in your life to end up like Elon. How does someone end up like that? It is unfortunate. Anyway, you're bad. You are whatever. You're one of my wands. I like to keep my wands. I'm gonna reforge all my wands eventually. I love you, Softman. I love you too, MK. Are you really? Sounds like you put a lot of hours into the game. Are you really surprised? Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's Elon. The guy is just, he's a fucking, he's just like, he needs to lie at this point. I am moderately convinced that if he does not lie at least 28 times a day to a certain degree, like if he does not lie enough about if he does not lie about big enough things at frequent enough intervals, he will literally fucking explode. It is literally impossible for him to continue surviving unless he is just making up objectively dumb shit. Was he missing his mods messages? Yeah, sorry, I was in a little bit of a rant. Fun note was I'm playing competitive on Marvel Rivals. Nice. Very nice. Who do you main? I don't know any of the characters, but I will listen to it anyway. I'll hear all about the characters you main. That's kind of shit. We can put you away. Put the breach splinter. No, wait. They need to go to number 3. This is where I keep all my breach stuff. 97 breach splinters. We're almost a third of the way towards being able to do the pinnacle boss again. I want to make sure our build is definitely set up for it. Make sure we're doing enough damage. Plus to max mana, plus to strength. I mean, the tier 12 max mana is really cool here, but other than that, it's shit, so goodbye. Wait, I'm not in the... I'm not selling shit, I'm in my bank. Okay, sell, goodbye. And I'll also sell you. Okay, now. Let's put this away. Put away all of our currencies, all of our gems. Go back to 1, all of our runes. Now I want to see if we can do something here. Why are you here? Get the fuck out of here. Go back to the maps tab. Fuck you. What do we get here? That's garbage. That's probably not even worth Regal Orbing. But there is a non-zero chance that we roll +5 to minions, and then it's instantly worth like a divine. Okay, nah, it's not worth anything. I wanted to try. I wanted to believe. Nah. Brick scepters. They're garbage. Actually, you know what? We can... not salvage. We can reforge. We can reforge into a new scepter. Oh, it's a rare. That's kind of cool.
What is it?
Identify. Boom. Oh, it's still got nothing on it. Nothing good at all. This is shit. What the fuck? Come on, bro. Give me something good here. Yeah, it's worth keeping it for the same reason it's worth keeping these wands. Because there is a chance that these wands can end up rolling good stats. And I will just continue to collect them and then like reforge them all until I eventually get a good one. Like I take this over here, just go reforge again, boom. I don't understand billionaires, they just break my brain. It's insane to have like... There's really good videos out there that talk about just how insane that much money is. Oh, wait, that's a grey wand. I want to try it. I want to have a look into you. I'm going to respec that and see if I can get something better out of it. None of these were good, were they? I'm pretty sure, right? No, they all suck. They all suck. Basically, they suck unless they have, like, plus to... What is it? Plus to spell level. These ones are probably... I mean, any... Plus 5 to any spell level would make these good. Spell damage, max mana. That's... Yeah, that's not worth keeping. That one might be worth just, like, leveling up a little bit. It's probably... Like, you know what? We're going to... see if we can at least get something good off like these two. Okay, no, they're not even worth Regal Orbing at this point. This one's worth chucking a couple of mods on, and it's also shit, so we'll reforge them all. I want to get something good. Ad quote, what goes so wrong in your life that you become some neckbeard penis dick online? That's fantastic. People are going to see that and going to be like, what the actual fuck are you on about? Why can I not reforge you? Is it because they're not the same rarity? Yeah, okay, they have to be all the same rarity. That's fine. I get it, I get it. So if I reforge like 3 rares, it gives me another rare. So for that reason, I suppose it's worth going here, making you a rare. Yeah, it gives me nothing. It gives like increased freeze build up. Grass would like something like that, but the rest of the stats are bad. It's not even worth saving for grass. I could get something better for grass. I will save up and get grass something good. Gonna be his gift when he gets to endgame. I'm gonna give grass a full set of stuff for his setup. Thank you, Cine. 1 word, I believe. Wait, did I do it wrong? Yeah, it is 1 word. You got it, you got it. I'll detonate on you. Wazzy Milk. Just detonate in me. Awesome. Welcome back from your lurking, by the way. What do we have? Anything good? Please just give me something good. This has 6 mods on it. Crit spell damage bonus, extra lightning damage, fire damage, mana. They all suck. Why do they all suck? I'm going to take 1 more of these, and I'll give it a Regal Orb. Which one of these are, like, worth Regal Orbing? That's +3 to all physical spell skills, but even then, it's only +3. +3 is not worth it. That's +2. Thank you for the cheese, whoever that was. Who cheesing me? Reverie? Nighty night? What are you doing going to bed so early? Who are you? What have you done with Reverie? And also, have a good sleep. It's nice to see you looking after yourself. Extra cold damage, mana per enemy killed. Are any of these worth keeping? I mean, okay, I'll upgrade this because I'm going to re-roll it. If it's already got +3 to... I know what I'm thinking here. I'm just re-rolling that. That's what I'm doing. Reforge! And... Identify. Boom. +5 to chaos spells. Go. Fuck. Increased chance to ignite. Max mana. Yeah, no. That's whatever. There's nothing really that good there. We do have a few other things here that we can re-roll. I should probably organize these, actually. I should put these into little groups, like, based on what their type is. What the one type is. Alright, Scepters can go up there. That's an attuned one. I'm going to grab you. We've got a few here that we can actually, like, roll on. I will go back. I've not forgotten that we're in the middle of a map and we haven't done an expedition yet. I will go back and do that. I've just gotten sidetracked. Apollo. There we go. Now it works. Maybe I spotted it last time. Did you get refunded for your last one? If you did not get refunded, then... I really hope Sunflower... Sunflower was cleaning out the requests yesterday. I don't know if... No, you didn't? Fuck. Actually, you know what? I can just refund that one. I can refund that, I'm pretty sure. Can I can do that from here, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Open rewards request. It's my early shift, you mong. I didn't know you ever went to bed early, even for your early shifts. Open rewards request queue. All requests, 0. I'm pretty sure there are more than 0 requests. I'm pretty sure someone literally just requested something, you stupid... Ah! It doesn't matter? It don't matter, Loki? Alright. If you say so. Perhaps... I will fix it up eventually. It will get fixed up one day. Put you there. I'll put you here. And then... Now, you know what? We'll do this later. I'm already bored. I just want to go mapping. I want to spend as much time mapping as possible. I got my Birdman, so I'm happy. Hell yeah. He's the, like, American-looking guy. He's the bald eagle who just looks like he would scream America, fuck yeah, in the middle of the crowded city. In the middle of a crowd, even. Breach precursor tablet? That's nice. We can make more breaches. Why did I do that? Is there anything else that's worth picking up? The map's not highlighting anything, so I guess we could just look at the expedition instead. Increased magic monsters. 100% chance of avoiding all of those. That's literally fine with me. I did not mean to do that. Oh, wait, shit. V is normally toggle explosive placement, and I replaced it with create a portal to town. That's annoying. That was a mistake. I will have to rectify that at some point. Alright, let's plan out what is where over here. Monsters are immune to physical damage. That's bad. I do not want that. I do not want them immune to physical damage because that's most of my damage. Rarity of items found in excavated chests. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll start over here, I guess. Grab... Ooh, can we place it so that it catches these? Yes, there we go. That's one. Oh, fuck! Okay, no, this is already annoying me. It's already annoying me that my default is to just press V for expedition. Where is... Place expedition. I don't see it here. I do not see it. End delirium, show ritual rewards. Create a portal. Is it just not here? Have I assigned it to something else by accident? Passive, world, events, microtransaction, cosmetics, challenges, in inventory, ladder screen, social screen, character screen, options, overlay map, chat, toggle highlight. Detonate mines. I guess that's for expedition. Attack in place. Where is it? Is it not here? Is there no hotkey for it? Can I not fix this? What if I do this? If I set that, now it works. Okay, so I literally just had to unset the other one, and now I can do this again. Okay. That's cool, I guess. What does this give? 50% increased number of magic monsters. That is kind of cool. But I can't really reach it without pathing away from everything else. That's 1, 2. Increased quality. 100% chance of avoiding everything is fine. Monsters always crit. That's also fine because I will just simply not get hit. 4 and 5. I think that's pretty good. I think this is going to be fine. As long as I do not die, which is, I guess, an entirely possible outcome here. Where do we say it started? It was starting here, I believe. Where the explosive is over here. So I'll do that and then just fucking roll with it. So we start blowing up over here is the main thing. Minions, you stand there. Boom. Yo. Getting some good drops. Getting good shit right here. I'm kind of scared though. This is why I'm just like running away. I'm hiding in the fucking corner. Wait, I'm losing. What? What the fuck just killed me? What? I just got sniped from off screen? Bro, you know what? No, I'm fucking done with expeditions. This happens every fucking time. I'm playing expeditions and I'm getting nuked from something I cannot see. Fuck this game. I love God. I'm suddenly a believer. Grass wins. Milk. Milk, what did you even get, Milk? You got a 17. I guess you can be pretty happy drawing on a 17. That's not bad. Rip Wazzy. Anyway, woo. Bro, that is fucked up. Plated mace. Do I have that already? Do I have one of these in my collection? Seeing stars. Energy generation is doubled. I guess that is probably shit. I've never heard of it before. I don't know that's being used on any good builds, so it's probably garbage. Lightning damage, cold damage, mana per enemy kill, physical damage is mana. Nah. That's shit. Strength, lightning res, armor, stun threshold. That might be alright. But lightning res is only like tier. Yeah. I don't think that's any good. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell that. Fuck that shit. Did we end up completing that map? I think we did. We completed it and then we went back to do the breach and the expedition. So at least we did get the map completion. We got the boss. And we got more T15s. I lose another 5% experience, which does suck. Now I'm just done with expeditions, man. Fuck that shit. I die on expeditions more than any other content. I've died to bosses less than I've died to expeditions. I've probably died less to the combination of bosses, breaches, and delirium than I have to expeditions. Just because expeditions summon shit that is just somehow sniping you, killing you from off screen. It's just something to do with the enemies that spawn in expeditions. I swear to God, it's the only one I've got a problem with. Okay, let's do the tower. Do I have anything? No, I have no maps on me. Let's just pick a shit one. Tier 10 will do. We're on a jank node in the tower so that we get a good view of what's around us, and we go from there. I need to figure out a better way to sort out just mapping on this, because it is such a pain trying to get my minions to get to the right spot. I've got things like Blink now, which does let me get around the map a lot faster. But it's, yeah, still a problem sometimes. Like this. Right there, I nearly fucking died because I simply just could not get through. Physical damage is also something I'm very weak against. Boom, goodbye. That was the wrong way. I nearly got cornered. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, like, look at this. This is the problem. I try to do that. There's nothing here. There is nothing to detonate. I might be about to die on a tier 10 map. Oh, never mind. Minions spawn. The minions spawned just in time. I like boxed myself into a corner. That was really fucking bad. I might need to just go for the double effects on, what is it, on blink, so that if I blink myself into a bad situation, I can just immediately blink out. But I know I'll just spam double blink and end up in a bad situation with double the cooldown. So it's probably not good in the end. Anything else worth picking up here? Superior is always good. We can dismantle that to get some of the material we need for upgrading armor. I think it also sells for a decent amount. So Superior is actually better to see than most rares, which is funny. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, what am I meant to do here? The minions have not caught up, so I'm having severe problems. Blink is really cool until you realize that you've blinked into an area with enemies and there is no skeleton around to detonate. There's no way to blow up all of the enemies. Yeah, I just need some kind of way to either force skeletons to spawn. I know there's a lot of tricks people use to manipulate AI. Maybe I need to look into those. Or maybe I just need to go for a different spell and use that to be the combo starter. Because if I get one dead body, as long as I can kill one enemy, then I can get the chain reaction going and I can just kill everything else by detonating that one corpse. Like skeletons in Minecraft. Basically, they're just snipers. Don't even see them. They're completely in another plane of existence and they're just blowing you up. Also just realized I've not been using my soul offering. I need to be chucking down soul offering because that is giving me a significant damage buff. I'm missing out on so much free damage by not going for that. Like the difference between me just using my normal mapping without soul offering and then me slotting in the actual good gems for mapping plus soul offering plus my mapping skill tree is honestly like I'm missing out on like double damage. Because how much does soul offering give? How much increased damage is it? 46% more spell damage. So yeah, that's literally almost a 50% damage buff. Immediately. Just leaving on the table like that. What else is there? We've got Archmage. I need to level Archmage up so I can get a little bit more damage out of that. I mean, it would not even give me like the extra plus 1%, but do I even have any tier 19 spirit gems? I've been really running low on those. No, I've only got 3 level 19 skill gems in general. I can level this up. Do I? Yeah, we level up soul offering. I am actually using soul offering now, so that's another 1% damage buff. Let's go. If you win, get $50 and get baptized on the spot. If you win blackjack. We're so funny for preachers walking around making people gamble, making them win because they pray to God. Yeah, it's just like abuse your power, abuse the fact that you are a messenger of God. Give people free gambling, free wins. That reminds me, there was a headline of like a psychic that won the lottery, and I thought that was extremely funny. This is like finally they did what we've been telling them to do for years. It's like, if you can see the future, how come you don't win the lottery? And someone was just like, alright, bet. And they did it. They fucking did it. Alright, we're gonna go to the savannah. Actually, do I want to drop a breach? I kind of want to drop a breach precursor tablet. I want to do more breach content. It's worth chucking down something like this, at least. So, let's get a decent tier 15 map. I don't know. What's this? It's corrupted to only have negatives. Reduce flask charges. Reduced ignite. Increase ignite, freeze, and blah blah blah. That's fine with us. Temporal chains. I cannot remember what that does, but it sounds bad. Probably makes us slow, which would piss me off. Oh yeah, we were going to do the challenge node, weren't we? We got that challenge node. Which one was that? It was the 555% one. I do want to do that challenge node, actually. I should find a boss node. We'll find a +1 boss node, and we'll do the challenge. Is our beneficiary around? Who was it again? Who was it that was... It was Amazing, that's it. Amazing gave us the challenge node. Amazing, are you here? If so, we will do the challenge node. Does this... No, this does not work. Where is the 555% drop chance? It must be here somewhere. Where is the horrible... I can just do tier 15. That's 260. That's 250. Oh, we've passed the whole 2 column mark. That's worth corrupting. Okay, hang on. Let me clear out my inventory. Buy or sell items. You are both quality items, so I'm going to salvage you both. They're only commons. They'd actually be worth nothing if I were to try and salvage them. Or try and sell them, I should say. Salvage is what we're doing.
Of course.
We were going to corrupt you. Where are our tier 15s again? This again. That's a common, so we want to enhance that and then corrupt it. We want to identify you, and then enhance and corrupt you. Wait, wasn't something unidentified? Yeah, there it is. Identify one. Let's also just deposit a bunch of shit. Wait, we're going to use this. Although we need to actually enhance it as well. All right, let's just go through our currency here. 1, 2, and rare. And do the same except without making it a rare on the breach precursor. Can I please? Okay, just, you know what? Get in there. Increase gold, 9% chance to gain an additional breach. That's alright, we'll take that. We need to identify you. And then just make you rare. Increase number of rare monsters, increase number of rare chests, that's whatever. Increase damage of fire, that's whatever. We have 75% fire resist, it's not the worst thing in the world. And we want to give you 2 more mods as well. Purchase the burning ground! My behated. You know what, I'm still corrupting it. It did nothing! Didn't get rid of the burning ground. Oh wait, no, I made it tier 16. Of course. Of course the tier 16 is fucking patches of burning ground. That is just my fucking luck. Neither of these are going to end up being tier 15s either. Tier 16s. No, they just removed the map drop chance. That's, you know what, that's fine. I don't care. I'm not molding. We do have like 3 tier 16s now, which is nice. A bunch of tier 14s that I can upgrade to tier 15 as well. I should probably do that, because I've got no other use for tier 14s, except like giving them away. But you know what, I've been pretty generous. I've given away quite a number of tier 15s. So I think it is only fair that I keep some. I can keep some tier 14s. I can keep some tier 14s and make them tier 15. As a treat. I can't do it with corrupted. Okay. Alright, so I've got to run that at some point, I guess. Like, that's also corrupted. They're corrupted because they were tier 15s that got downgraded. I guess I can give those away. I can give away the tier 14s that are corrupted. Someone else can run those. I don't care. It's literally just not worth me running a tier 14. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. We've got a bunch more tier 15s. We can put away our corrupted tier 14s. We can actually get these identified by Doryani. It's not worth wasting our scrolls of wisdom. Even if there is very little use for them. The other real use for them, I think, is if you're running like the Trials of the Sakema and you want to identify it mid-run. I want to go do some different content, actually. I do want to try the Taskmaster. I haven't done the tier 4. Is it tier 4 Taskmaster? He's pretty cool. Your Aussies are actually mad. Why is this? Are we talking about the fact that we have like the 2nd best Osu team in the world? I don't know, I just assume that if you're talking about something out of context, it must be Osu related. All I know that you do is play Osu. You know what, let's say fuck it, use some alks. Some orbs of alchemy. I've got a bunch of them, may as well make them. Galaxy was top 5k Osu. It was Osu, how did I know? Am I a prophet? Am I a fucking psychic or what? Bro, downgrade! Fuck you! I hate you. That was... Oh, wait. I didn't... That was rare, I thought. Did I not make that rare? Am I stupid? Did I just corrupt a tier... common? Oh, I got a tier 16. Increased more... That's nice. Okay, we got another tier 16. We got a bunch of tier 16s. I like that. Wait, no. Wrong spot. Let's put these away. Let's find the challenge map, the 555% that we are supposed to run. Was it 550 or 540? No, it was 550, I'm pretty sure. 555. Wait, actually, where is it? Was it the 420% chance one? I swear it was like 555%. But I can't find it now. Yeah, it's like not here. Oh wait, there's 2 over here. Is it? No, it's not either of those. Or was it a tier 16? No, it was a tier 15, wasn't it? Yeah, it's... I don't know, man. I don't know where it's gone. Bro, this is why we need our map tab. I need to be able to just sort maps, please. Did I put it over here or something? I've usually taken care of my snow. There was so too much. Well, I am very glad to hear that you've done that. Congratulations on getting through the snow. We were actually just talking about you, Amaze. I'm trying to find the challenge tab. I'm trying to find the challenge map, and I can't. I don't know where it's gone. Unless it was... I thought it was like a 555% bonus. but I cannot find a single one that's giving 555%. It was T15, yeah. I thought so, but I couldn't find the exact one. The closest I found was this one, but I don't think that was yours. Search for Delirious. The Delirious precursor. I don't know where it is, because I definitely haven't run it. But it's missing all of a sudden. Yeah, like I would know if I ran a fucking Delirious, but it's not here. That's... what? I really do not know where it could have gone. It's not in my maps. You had a rollback? Maybe that deleted it? Oh, what did I enter the fucking map? I mean, maybe? Do you remember what the tier 16 that you gave me was? Because if the tier 16 is not here, then that would definitely mean there was a rollback. Because I am beyond certain that I've not run a tier 16 since yesterday. Was it one of these? Delirious? It's just not showing up. Took a screenshot of that challenge map for my friends. I'm going to be so fucking sad if it's just disappeared. Because I definitely didn't run it. I haven't actually run a single map off stream today. So, I do not know where it has gone. Oh, wait, here. It somehow... wait, does it go to the Delirium tab? Wait, does it auto-deposit to Delirium? Oh, it auto goes to Delirium. Ah, oh, that's interesting. Okay. So yeah, it literally, if I go over to any tab and auto deposit, it puts it into Delirium tab because it's, I guess, tagged as Delirious. There we go. That is fun. That is cool. All right. Now you actually go over here. All right. I think we will run this now. We'll run this. I will die. I will cry, and we'll see. That means we can put away this tab for now. Put you, I don't know, here or something. This is all fucking horribly disorganized. Now you'll ace it? Alright, I appreciate the vote of confidence. We'll do it here because I want to do it on a map that's got a boss as well. Where will you slot it? Many mods plus content? Oh, that's a good point, actually. I should hyper buff whatever I put this on. Wait. Yeah, I should just... Yeah. Where is a good spot where I can do that? I've used that tower. Here are... oh, I've used those towers. 1, 2 towers. I want to find an area where there's a boss node that can be affected. Area with a boss node that's surrounded by some towers that I haven't used. That would be the ideal scenario. Here's one. I could path to here, do this. Path over here, do that. And then we could try running this and see if we've got some good stats on it. But even then, I feel like I would like to have at least 3 towers affecting it. Can we do that? That's 1, 2, but there's no boss in sight. There is that. I think that will hit it, right? Potentially. So run that, hit that, and then... can I get over there without doing that? Yeah, I can. Was there no 2 towers where you looked at the boss node? There was, but I want to get like 3 towers. So maybe here. Maybe here is the idea. There's also a few down here. Oh, this is looking interesting, actually. How do I get there? Is that inaccessible? I think this area is either inaccessible or it's a fucking pain in the ass to get to. Because, yeah, look at that. It's just, there's a wall there. It's not actually connected. We'll run that. We'll do this. So, like, 1... I actually need to beat this map. Okay. It's just a pain, I think. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll go for 3 towers then. I'll do... wait, what were we doing? We're going to do this tower. So, yeah, I'll run a trash map for this tower. And we'll see how we go. Hello, Nat. Welcome in. I hope you're feeling better today. Thank you for the lurkies. Appreciate the salute. Hi, Nat. Sin just jumping out of hiding. As soon as Nat pops up in chat. And you know what? I don't blame you in the slightest. Get the fuck out of here. You guys get over there. Do your job. Your job is to die. Your job is to detonate yourself. Please go through. Why is commanding these guys so hard? Go through the doorway! Turns out the greatest enemy to skeletons, the greatest enemy in this game is not any boss. It is not any wave of enemies. It is simply a fucking door. Doorways are just the final boss, the final frontier for this build. I need more energy shield, honestly. I'm capping at 4k, 4.8k, and even if I can double that with Grim Harvest, it still feels bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, this is a real problem. I need to figure out something I can do here to try and make that not happen as much. I just need to be able to detonate dead in a fucking area without relying on my minions to slowly path over. It's mostly a problem in these towers, I've noticed, which probably means that it will end up being more of a problem in small indoor maps as well. Anyway, with corridors would be a complete arsehole. So either I need to come up with a solution that actually addresses that, or maybe I just need to play a little carefully. Except that it is a weakness of a build that is otherwise pretty damn good. Because, like, look at that. It just clears out. It clears out everything as soon as I actually get the detonate off. It's just a problem of getting the fucking dead into place in the first place. Because they are slow. They are walking behind me. It's annoying. It is becoming more of an issue, more apparent now that I am running move speed on my boots. So I'm just darting around the place, and they are more and more struggling to keep up. Like, plus move speed, plus boots. That is satisfying. Especially seeing the shock on them as well. I wonder if I could build into shock to increase damage more. Because I know shock increases damage enemies take. So that could be another modifier that we maybe invest a little bit more into to get a little bit more value out of our builds. Just increase, like, our bossing damage. Because the bossing damage wasn't incredible last time. It was struggling a lot from the fact that we just weren't critting. So if we can increase our crit chance, that would be pretty cool. I was going for that idea of, what was it, the ritual, profane rituals, like using that with cast on minion death. But that requires a lot more spirit as well, so I'd have to, like, take off blink, which is potentially alright. How much does cast on minion death use, actually? Is it 60 or 100? It is 60. Okay, so I could do cast on minion death instead of blink. That's something we can keep in mind. I don't know if that really works out as well as I'd hope, though. I will have to play around with it. Let's see what we can do there. I don't even know. I think the other problem is that if I go for a scepter that's got, like, +5 to summoning minions, then I'm going to have a real problem in the event that I'm trying to keep up the same skills. Because I'd need one with at least that much spirit. And I don't know how common it is to see, what, like 160 spirit on a scepter? Like, I don't know if my scepter has a particularly high spirit amount. 162 is a lot of spirit. And I know scepters are, like, the main source of spirit, so it might not be that unreasonable. You know what? Actually, I'm going to look it up. While we are loading, while everything is going on there, I'm going to jump over here to check out my... check out the trade. Path of Exile trade. How much is it? If I clear all filters. Omen Scepter. If I go minion skills, minimum 5. And I go search. It's all going to be like 1 div or something already, which is fucked up. Wait. Is this correct? These... Wait, they're not... Oh, that one doesn't even give spirit. That one's corrupted to give no spirit. That's horrible. If I say it, it's got to have at least 162 spirit. 1 spirit plus the spirit. Wait, no. That would be an equipment filter. 162 spirit. How much would that... Oh, yeah. Minimum is 3 divine. Yeah. Ouch. That is giving 167 spirit. That's something. Yeah. I don't even know if the skills are any good. What are my skills on this? 132 to max mana is good. So, like, I'd be giving that up. I'd be giving up... What else matters? I mean, that's really it, right? The only things that matter here are the spirit minion level, and then the mana is a nice bonus. Yeah, this is giving level 18 Malice. It would be +5 to minion skills, and just increased intelligence. But that's, yeah, 3 div, which is crazy. Wait, how does this have plus 23% quality? What the fuck? Is that a corruption thing? +5 skin rolls on item level 81 plus? Yeah. These are all like 3 div. 3 div minimum for just the shittiest one here. And it goes up to 4 div, which is honestly not even that much better. It has 6 more spirit and a little bit more intelligence. Yeah, I would buy that if I had the money. Plus 1 to minion skills would be so nice. What are the most expensive ones? You can get like 244 spirit, plus 45 mana, level of minion skills. That costs a mirror. A mirror to get 244 spirit. You know what? That's understandable. That is an insanely fucked up item. I would not blame anyone for asking a mirror for that. How many mirrors are even in the game? I feel like no one fucking sees this. Alright, do we want to clear these out perhaps? Clear out as many maps as possible so that we are minimizing the risk of our buffs hitting stuff that we don't actually care about. There's a lot of nodes to clear out if we do that. Does not cost a mirror. It means they are not selling the original item, but they're willing to duplicate it with a mirror for a fee. Oh! Oh, I see, I see. That's what it means. That is interesting. Learning new things today. I don't know how the trade website works sometimes. There are other ones like 85 div for a 234 spirit. 100 div for a 230 spirit one. Yeah, that'd be crazy. That gives... Oh, that's presence area of effect. Who cares about presence? You can not duplicate items. They are literally printing money. Okay, that is... Okay, that makes sense, yeah. That's pretty cool. That's clever. Wait, so... What, you just like message them then and you ask how much? Does that mean like it could actually end up being really cheap? I mean, I guess they'd have a pretty high price. It would not just be like you give them an exalt and they duplicate it. It would probably be like several div at least. Probably like a fuckload of div, in fact. It'd be way out of my budget, despite the fact that it's just printing money. The mirror itself is 450 div. Oh, yeah, of course, and they lose the mirror. That's, yeah. Right. So they'd be asking probably like 500 div or something. So they make the mirror back plus a profit. Okay, that makes sense. That is smart. That is the value of a mirror. So if you get a mirror, it is just, you win the game, basically. A mirror makes you money. You don't sell the mirror, you use the mirror to duplicate good items, if you can get a good item. But seriously, would that mean that item is worth 400... Yeah. That doesn't seem like it's worth 450 div. It would need to be an item worth 450 div then, right? I don't know. Brain hurty. I don't like this. I'm thinking too much. We should just clear out some maps so that we can try and get a couple of good nodes on our challenge map. What to do? Let's just get some trash maps, roll through these, and go from there. That's the good one. You go here. I'm going to do this. Wait. I got a plan. I have a plan, guys. Put it there, yeah. Yeah. Wait, I don't want to use that one. There we go. It is protected. This is how I tell myself that this is the important map. This is the challenge. We've got a little wall around it. It's our centerpiece. No, the other way around. If you want a good rare item, then people bring you mirrors, and you just get the money and keep the original item and constantly duplicate it for everyone. So you get the best item of some category, then you just make orbs for days. Okay, I get it. But then I guess you need an item that is... If you want a good rare item... Okay, so you need an item that's worth 450 div, though. And there got to be vanishingly few items worth that much. Like, an item worth 100 div to me is already far beyond my price range. To imagine something that's more than quadruple that is insane. Elite Boss is actually hard this week. Is this the super fat Bloonarius? Welcome in, Bronze. How are you doing? Man, I've kind of fallen off on balloons. I love balloons, don't get me wrong, but Path of Exile has taken over my life. I know, let's just run this. Let's run the rare, not the magic waystone I accidentally corrupted because I'm stupid. I am not doing this expedition. Expeditions fuck me up. I'm sick of expeditions and dying to expeditions. Fuck you, expeditions. So we run this. Yeah. We run this. I'll just clear out as many as we can. We run them super duper quick. 260 million HP Bloonarius. Ah, yes, just normal things. I actually kind of want to try it. I kind of want to try the super fat Bloonarius. That seems fun. There are many things I want to do. I'm considering doing a coding stream this week, actually. I don't know if people would be interested in that or not. I kind of want to do some coding and just maybe break up the Path of Exile, because, you know, we do a lot of Path of Exile. I would be playing Path of Exile 6 days a week tomorrow, or 5 days a week, I guess, because Friday will be for friends. But thinking about just changing it up, doing a little bit different for once. And then you can all stop yelling at me saying I'm addicted. You say, wow, was he playing Path of Exile and nothing else? I'd be like, haha, I'm breaking it up and doing something else. It's hell, was he? Ah, I activated the Steam overlay. Oh, fuck. Okay, W Blink actually getting me out there? I was pinned. Okay, Blink is the GOAT. I was about to say there's a fucking rare enemy here, but it's this guy.
You there.
He's not the enemy.
Come here.
Alright, maybe we do Expedition. Maybe last time was just a fluke. It was a freak accident that we died last time. This time I think we'll be fine. Increases quantity of logbooks. I have not got any logbooks, in fact. So maybe we do this. Yeah, fuck it, we do it. Monsters are always crits. Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Enemies. Go away. I need more energy shield, I think. I feel like I'm just not tanky enough. I'm constantly worried that I'm just going to get exploded when an enemy just, like, looks at me the wrong way. So we probably... I know, I keep saying I want to path into more energy shield on the tree, but then that means I'm losing out on crit. Losing out on crit means losing out on damage, and I don't want to lose out on damage. I want more damage. There's also just not really that much I can really cut from the tree anymore. I've removed almost every source of mana regen I have, because that was completely unnecessary. I don't need more mana. And I have still got more than enough mana regen. Like, is anything here providing just mana regen? Is there anything I can cut that is unnecessarily giving me mana? I'm pretty sure the answer is no. This is all crit chance and crit damage. This is energy shield. That is stun resist from energy shield. Maybe I don't need that. If I cut that, then that would be potentially a good amount saved. I'm not sure exactly how much. 1, 2, 3. And then I wouldn't need these 2 nodes, but I'd need to connect up to here anyway, so it might still end up being best to keep this path. But I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? I feel like there's something I can do over here as well. Like, can I path up here, actually, is a good question, because I'd love to get up to, like, controlling magic. 25% increased critical hit chance is really, really good. If I went, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that would get me to here. That would get me here, and then that would in turn let me cut what? What does that let me cut? 5. Maybe I could go like 6, 7. If I cut 7, I could then go 1, 2. Only 2? Okay, that's bad then. I really want to look at this. I want to figure out some kind of way to optimize this, because I swear there's got to be 1 or 2 points that I'm leaving on the table. We don't talk about this guy. This little dangling dude here. I will get rid of that guy. I will get rid of him and path it a little bit better. But yeah, I want to get up here so I can get access to controlling magic. I don't exactly know where I'm going to get the points to go into controlling magic yet, but I will somewhere. Maybe I can just cut back on these 3 as well. Because it's giving me like a tiny bit more area of effect. Well, 24% is decent. But I don't need to knock enemies back on hit. The 20% increased damage is probably not that much in the grand scheme of things. It's giving me not even 200 actually. It's giving me 190 damage. Meanwhile, if I went for like this gives me 260. So it's a little bit better. And also I just want to go more into crit in general. I feel like that's not representative of exactly how much better it gets. Or maybe it is. Maybe I'm just gaslighting myself. But if I could find some way to get up here, that would be good. I don't know. I'd have to cut like maybe 1, 2, and then if I found like a way to go 1, 2, 3, 4, that would mean that I can path over there. But then I don't know what I would cut after that. If there was just some way to cut a bunch of the unnecessary nodes around here. Because everything feels like there is a better way to optimize it. There's got to be some shorter path. I'm going to look at that off stream probably. That's not interesting to watch. No one wants to watch me just stare at the skill tree again. We've done that for another 2 sessions. We've done that the last 2 sessions. We're not doing it for a 3rd. Let me undo my explosives because I lost where we were at. I got sidetracked again. Believe it or not, the ADHD guy gets completely lost figuring out what the fuck he's doing. There we go. We'll put that there. That's 1, 2. It's giving us quantity of logbooks. 3. I could put this here so it catches those 2. Where are the rest of the buffs? Are they all over here? They are. Monsters not grant flask charges when slain. I don't care about that. They spawn with 15% of health missing. I don't know if I really care about that. Does that matter to me? I could like grab this instead probably, which is going to give me a bonus chest. I go here. 4. Hits against monsters cannot be critical hits. Ugh, that's awful though. I hate that. I do not like not critting. So let's undo that. Maybe I'll go here. 4 and then... Can I get this? They break armor. Where is that? Is that... Oh, it's in the corner there. Can I get that and this? I don't think I can actually, no. So which one of these do I care more about then? They gain 100% of damage as extra fire damage. Quantity of logbooks dropped by runic monsters. I do want more logbooks. But I also like rarity of items. It's hard to decide which one we want. Maybe that... Oh, it's so close. Oh, wait. I can only get it if I... Oh, you know what? You know what? We're gonna get greedy. Maybe we can probably do this without critical hits. I don't think we need critical hits to actually kill these. Logbooks 80 plus, go for 40 exalts or something if you don't want to do them. Damn. Oh, those are the ones that give you the boss? Do they give you access to the boss? Because that would make sense. It makes sense if they're that expensive because they give you the pinnacle boss. Alright, where do we put the first one? Was it over here? You just chuck these guys here and say, fuck it, we wall? Yep. There we go. Alright, alright. I'm just staying back here. I'm just dropping bombs. Is that it? See, sometimes they go just fine. Sometimes they are like that and nothing of interest happens at all. And you're just like, oh, okay, that was nothing. That was a nothing burger. And other times you just get nuked from off screen. Wait, there's more of them. Did I speak too soon? I don't know if I spoke too soon. Now are they all gone? Okay, now they're all gone. Now we can see what the spoils of loot, spoils of war are. We can see what loot we get. Jewel gloves are nice. I like jewel gloves. I like them because they could be an upgrade for me, rather than just being something I sell. Superior is good. We can salvage you. Artifact, artifact. Man, is that it? Did I miss any chests? Are there any chests I didn't unearth? It's chance to see the boss, not guaranteed. Have you done the pinnacle bosses? Have you found any citadels? I found 2 citadels. I've found the stone and the iron citadels, I think. Is it the stone? I found 2 citadels, basically. I have not found the jungle one, so I haven't done the tier 3 boss. And I fought the breach pinnacle boss. Actually, I did it once. I bought the item off the marketplace, and then I got the rare item that's worth like 3.5 div. On my first and only go. So that was kind of cool. That has funded a lot of gear on this item, on this build, so it's pretty cool. What? Is that a lot or 2? A lot more than you expected or a lot fewer? Yeah, I've only found 2 citadels. I haven't really mapped that much, I think in comparison to most people. I spend a lot more time just on builds, which makes it even more depressing that my build is not that good. Let's see a single citadel, and I'll play this month for 200 hours. Yeah, I've heard. Some people have had like dozens of citadels. Some people get like absolutely none. 2 is, from my understanding, I guess average for how much I've done mapping. So it's not the worst, not the best. I'm not really complaining. At least I have seen some citadels. I know, yeah, as you're saying, people like you have not seen citadels, so I can't really complain about not seeing more. Can you go down there? They're sniping me. Go do your job, you idiots. I hate these guys. I hate these minions. You'd think they've got no brains or something. Can I pick up that? Oh, ow, fuck off. Can I pick up this crown? I can. My inventory is probably pretty close to, it's not even full, okay. I severely overestimated how much I picked up during the expedition. I'm trying to think about, what mechanics from PoE 1 I don't want to return. There was, what was the pyramid one? I hated that pyramid. That was annoying. The pyramid was a really annoying mechanic. I hope that one doesn't return. I never really got the hang of that. Ah, okay. I don't know what was happening there. Something was killing me. It was probably poison. I was taking a lot of damage. Probably poison and chaos damage because that's the only thing that I am not super resistant to. Yeah, you guys go away. Now I'm wondering if your minions are actually the minions because of the banana obsession that would make you Gru. Damn, this is insane lore. Gru is actually a necromancer. This means that all of the minions were once people who have been risen against their will. Or maybe not even against their will. Yeah, that's always one of the tropes, is this idea that necromancers are evil because people don't want to be risen from the dead. I want to... When they released Necromancer as a class for Pathfinder, the tabletop game, not Pathfinder as in the class in fucking Path of Exile. There are too many paths in my life. I have too many things that have path in them and it confuses the fuck out of me. There's Pathfinder, the class. There's Pathfinder, the tabletop RPG that I love with all my heart. And there is Path of Exile 2. Things just get confusing. Too many paths, and now there's two things I play that have path and 2 in them. Okay, goodbye. Bro, I'm just getting nuked out of nowhere. I'm guessing it's just poison damage, but that was insane. Like, I blinked and I was nearly dead. What are the modifiers on this map? Is there something here that's meaning chaos damage does 3 trillion% more to me? Or is this just what I'm meant to be expecting when I'm taking chaos damage at 51% resistance? What are the maps? What are the mods? They can steal charges, that's whatever. Pack size, quantity, rarity, area is corrupted, increase waystones. It's nothing. Nothing there is explaining this. I guess it is just chaos damage then. We've got to be more fucking careful whenever anything's spitting poison. Which is apparently fucking everything. What is a Val? I'll take that. Val. Oh, I don't. Why did I just pick up a fucking common item? Fuck off. Where did it go? You. And. Okay, God. Fucking. I just wish to loot! Please! I played League yesterday versus a streamer and got 2 clips from it. Very cool. I mean, very cool that you played against a streamer. Actually, I do want this at Superior. Never mind. Cool that you played against a streamer. Not cool that you played League of Legends. Do better, MK. I can't pick that up. It's a tier 5, so I really want it. Alright. We're going to create a portal to town. We're going to go back to town. I'm going to come back and grab that Taj. Is it worth it? Probably not. But I have no sense of value. I just do whatever the fuck I feel like. Good people coming into this stream watching me play, they're like, what is wrong with this guy? He sucks. He makes Elon Musk look bad. He makes Elon Musk look good. You lost me what you said, League. Real and based for once. Any of these things worth keeping? Wait, why do I have fucking common? Why do I have a common item on me? Why do I have... Okay, that one's superior, never mind. That's why I've got that. I don't know why I've got this rogue armor. I didn't even have to back. I could have just dropped the rogue armor and realized I had a fucking common that didn't even have anything on it. Alright, redo you, do you. Why can I... Oh, it's because it's got a socket on it. That's why I can do that. So that means I can salvage this and I end up getting the Artificer's Orb, right? Is this worth salvaging? Because otherwise I'm probably going to like sell it or scrap it. 37 fire res, 22 lightning res. That's only like 59. Doesn't even break the 60 threshold, let alone the 70. Max life and evasion rating. It's all good stats, but none of them are particularly high, so let's just salvage you. I get an Artificer's Shard. I don't know if that is better or worse than just salvaging it for like a Regal Shard. Probably a bit better. Probably sells for a bit more. We could check the trade post and figure that out exactly. Tier 3, Tier 3, Tier 4, Tier 3. No. You are Tier 5, 4, 3, 4. That's also kind of crap. Energy Shield, Max Life, Cold Res. They're all low tier though. Energy Shield, Lightning to attacks, Rarity, Attribute, Dex. Nah. You are all shit. Please sell. Deposit everything into bunk. And then we're good to go. Oh, I also want to check currency exchange. I want Artificer's Orb. I have Exalt. Okay, they're 5 to 1. They're a lot more expensive than I thought. Hang on, how many of those do I have sitting around? I have 15 of those. I didn't realize they were worth 5x each. That's cracked. So I need to be salvaging anything that's got a slot in it. Anything that's got the slot needs to go. I've been using these things. I didn't realize they were worth that much. Wait, how much are armor scraps worth then? This is a huge learning moment. This is a lot of money that I'm potentially sitting on. Not a lot, but it's like 45 exalt, which is nice. That's enough to fund some lower tier items. Well, that's going to be worth more than a Regal Orb. I know for a fact that like Regal Orb is several to a single exalt, so it's the opposite. What was I looking up instead? I can't remember what I came here to look up. Oh yeah, armor scrap. I want to see how much these are. 2.3 to 1. That's not bad. What about whetstones? They are 5 to 1? Wait, they are... Okay, I've been sitting on a lot of money. I got 45 of those. They're worth money. Hey, that's nice. All right, I've been building up a solid stack of money without even realizing it. This is the beauty of not knowing what you're doing. You'll just pick up shit because you know it's probably kind of all right, and it just turns out to be like 5 times more expensive than you thought. I legitimately thought that's probably like, I don't know, 5 of those for 1 exalt, but it's the opposite. People apparently really want to upgrade their weapons. I'm gonna guess the same goes for the ones that are upgrading magic items as well. Those seem to be even rarer. They're probably worth even more. I guess there are also maybe less classes that use magic items than there are classes that use actual martial weapons. So maybe that balances things back out. They're rarer, but they are also needed for less classes. Although 2 of the most popular classes, like 2 of the 3 most popular classes, are 2 of the casters. I think the only 2 casters, in fact. Like the top 3 is number 1 sorcerer with the lightning mage ascendancy thing. I forget exactly what it's called. The Stormweaver. Like number 1 is Stormweaver. Number 2 is, I think, Invoker, and then number 3 is Infernalist. Or Infernalist might even be number 2. It's some combination of those 3. I think it is the first one, the first order there. Anything else? Oh, another Ultimatum. They're worth like an exalt. Ooh, tier 4 Omen Scepter. That has high potential. A Withered Wand as well. It's kind of cool. I'll pick up the... Pick up my mace. Run my men. Run my minions. Please, just path over there. Please path to where the enemy is so that I may incinerate them. If I can teleport over here so I can get out of the way. Oh, is that the last rare? No, those were magic monsters. I always see the fire aura and I assume it's a rare because the rares tend to be the ones with auras. But I guess magic guys can spawn with them as well. I started to play Zoe support and it's so fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to play League on my mobile again. Wild Rift is fun. It's nice to just jump in and... Oh my god, I'm so fucking zoomy. 30% move speed plus acceleration shrine. I want to play a class that just does this all the time. I want to play Temporalis with a bit of... I want to play a class that's got Temporalis plus Blink. But I need to afford Temporalis, which is still insanely expensive even with all the duping. Yeah, I do admit, League is fun when it is... I don't know. League is fun when it's not toxic. There's a fun game underneath it all, and I think Wild Rift is a good example of that. Wild Rift can be really, really fun. I enjoy playing it because the games are shorter, it feels less committal, it is way less ragey when you lose. You don't feel like your entire fucking day has been wasted. You don't feel like you've lost all your time. Because it's like, if it's 40 minutes and you're playing with 4 other people who are probably like sharing a collective brain cell that has not been functional since 1998, you feel like you've really just lost like 40 minutes of your time. That's basically an hour, and that is, for some people, like a good chunk of the time you get to play video games per day. And it's all wasted because you're playing with people who are shit at the game and were probably also flaming you, even if you were doing well. So that feels shit. But then you go over to Wild Rift and it's like games are half the time. Suddenly, instead of getting a game an hour, you're playing 2 to 3 games an hour. And it feels more fun. It feels like you really get to just engage with the game more. The core gameplay loop is faster. Yeah, you could argue there is less payoff. Oh wait, hang on, what have we got here? This is a level 81 Omen Scepter, which is kind of cool. I almost want to slam this like twice and see if we get anything good. Buffs to ally, buff to allies. The max mana, buff to intelligence. You know, I think we do it. Slammers Anonymous, here I come. Are we about to slam our new main mace? Nah, this is probably not worth slamming on. It doesn't have spirit, it doesn't have max minions. If it had either of those, then it would automatically be worth like a div or two. If we slam either of those, it's worth potentially a div. If we slam both, it's worth like 20 div. We could get both, I think. One is a prefix, one is a suffix. So, you know what? The payoff is there. It's a low chance, but for 2 Exalt, we have the chance to make back 100 times our money. What did that give? That gave, I think, bonus to elemental resistances. So that's pretty garbage. And, okay. Okay, it's a bad scepter. It's a bricked scepter. Fantastic. How much is an Orb of Annulment? I want to try an Orb of Annulment. Is that how it works? Because it was a tier, I don't know if because it was like a tier 5 item, if that means it will naturally roll higher on slams. Like, if I annul it, does it still have that, like, innate tier 5 property? I don't quite know how that works. Or is it only for when it gets identified? Does it only apply to stats that are on it when it gets identified? It would seem like the latter, because I think the 2 that I rolled just now, the 2 slams I got were tier 1 and tier 2. So, I don't know. That's not looking promising. What do we get on this? Increased spell damage, increased max mana, extra lightning, extra cold. Okay, that's bad. Played 10 ranked games yesterday and won 7. What rank are you now? Are you Challenger yet, MK? I believe MK will be Challenger any day now. Physical damage, cold damage, accuracy, attack speed, physical damage, accuracy. Okay, that's shit. Cold crit, strength, mana. No. Yeah, I don't think any of these are worth keeping. None of them have any slots on them. None of them have the little circle things. I forget what those are called. Rune slots. None of them have rune slots, so we may as well just ditch everything. Just sell a lot of it. We do need more money. I could be breaking them down to get Regal Orbs, but I've got a decent supply of Regal Orbs at the moment at least, and I'd rather be working towards getting more money in case I need to respec anything in the near future. Wazzy Ultra, my man, how are you doing? It's good to see you again. My boy, it is also my boy. How's it going? Not going too bad. Not going too bad. We're just out here pathing our exile. Only gold 2, 89 LP, but going for plat today, maybe. Yo, fingers crossed. If anyone can do it, you can, MK. I believe. I kind of want to do one of these inscribed ultimatums. I think it would be an interesting change of pace. Could be kind of cool to try out. Why am I doing that? I want to do this challenge map, though. I really want to get the challenge map done, because I've been telling Amaze I'll be doing it for a while, and I've not done it. Hey, this map is complete. I don't need to be here anymore. When I win, and I get 36 LP when I win, and 12 when I lose. That's a good sign. That means your MMR is higher than your current rating. The game thinks that you are better than you are at the moment, so it is giving you more LP because you are playing against players who have a higher rank than you. It is all very smart. It is all, you know, calculated. But yeah, you're doing good is the main thing. Thanks for the lurk, Ultra. And hello, Gaming Samurai. Ultra leaves. Gaming Samurai shows up. Coincidence? I think not. Ultra on his other account, obviously. On my Smurf, I get plus 54 and negative 10. Yeah. So the game knows that it's your Smurf. The game knows that you should not be wherever the fuck your Smurf is. Is your Smurf like iron or something? If it's like iron or bronze, then it would make sense for it to be like, yeah, just get the fuck out of that level. Get up to like gold where you belong. Ugh, how much does the Orb of Sinistral Exaltation work? Because I've only seen one of these. I feel like it's got to be worth a fair bit.
Hello.
Can they appear on the currency exchange? They're the fragments, soul cores, Omen of Greater Exaltation. The next exalt will add 2 random modifiers. How much is that? Because I feel like this should only be worth 1 exalt at most, right? Because it means that your exalt is just double in value. But it also feels like the kind of thing that's going to be worth like 20 for some weird reason. It is 1 point. It's almost the same. It's almost exactly the same, but it's worth a tiny bit more for God knows what reason. Like, why? What is the purpose of it? Why would I buy that for an exalt when it just has the purpose of an exalt, but with slightly more limitations? That's weird. On my mark, I've managed to kill the Devourer, and I've completely explored the Grellwood. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Yeah, Monk seems very cool. I've heard a lot of people re-rolling into Monk when they've gotten bored of other classes and they're having a lot of fun. Ultimatum fragments. What are these for? Placing the door at the end of the trial of chaos to challenge the Trial Master. Oh, that's how you challenge Trial Master. Do I earn those through trials then? I don't know how that works. Also, kind of want to do a Breachstone. I think it would be fun to do a Breachstone. You know what? Let's say fuck it. Fuck it, we do a Breachstone. And we're going to run that right now. We're going to run the Breachstone. I'm going to pray to God I don't die. Man, I feel like this build has probably a higher potential cap than my Demon Form build, but I've been having more trouble running it, largely just because minions are a pain in the ass. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we go with this. I know, I'm impulsive. I just decide I want to do Breach Pinnacle. I want to make sure my tree is set up properly so that I will get an extra passive, 2 passive points for doing this. Yeah, got +1 to Twisted Domain difficulty. So to do this again, we can get... What do we get? Jesh? What do we want to go for? I know this is a popular one to take. Catalysts have 10% chance to be a full stack. That is really fucking good, actually. The possibility of just getting a full stack of catalysts. Do they stack at 30? Oh, wait, no, that's catalysts. Hang on, I'm thinking of breach shards. Breach shards are what we want because they are what allows us to challenge the boss more. 50% increases monster density. They open and close 30% faster, though. I don't know if I like that. I like the idea of them opening and closing slower so I can just keep up with them more. 25% chance to be guarded by a pack of magic monsters, and they have 50% more clasped hands. Which one gives us more shards? That's just a flat 40% monster density, which is very good. There we go. This is quantity of breach splinters dropped by monsters in your maps. In 20% increased damage for breach monsters. Yeesh. That's kind of scary. I'm getting the chest itch again. Justin, you are insanely impulsive. You go from Osu to Marvel Rivals to chess to, I don't know, lots of other weird shit. You play a lot of weird shit. You either beat the Bramblegastness tree that requires me to summon someone. Yeah, to beat the tree, you just got to do the quest, and you fight a boss at the end of the quest, and you get all of your items, and then you can do the tree thing. All right, I think we're good to go here. I mean, I've already opened it up, so it's, you know, too bad if I'm not ready. Too bad if I've decided I don't want to do this. Hello, Gemini. Welcome back. How are you doing today? What's wrong with it? Is an autism thing. That's more of an ADHD thing. I hate to tell you, Justin. They are comorbidities. All right, here we go. Ah. Getting ganked. Oh. I need to concentrate. Are there too many? Are there many on-death effects I need to look out for here? I don't think so. Okay, this is not going too bad. Okay, we're caught up. We're caught up to the end of the breach. I'm getting okay at this. We're doing alright. We are doing kind of okay here. It is, yeah, definitely harder to do breaches. A little bit harder to do breaches than it was on my other thing, my demon form. Just because demon form had a lot of insane movement. It was very fast and also didn't like require any of my minions, for example. I do need to look into some more tech just to make this a little bit easier, I think. Because like when I was doing demon form, I was just catching up on everything instantly. It was so easy. I do almost want to re-roll again, as horrible as that sounds. I want to re-roll and try like a Hex Blast that's not using demon form. Maybe go for like a crit Hex Blast instead of using demon form. And just see how much potential that has, especially if I feel like it would be really good if I stack like a bunch of just plus to chaos skill levels. So I can get a higher max chaos skill level if I am using weapons, which I don't get access to if I'm in demon form. So I'm using a focus and a wand, and I can get up to, I think, +7 or +8 to minion, to the level of chaos skills, and I can only get up to +5 to all skills when I'm in demon form. So there is quite a bit of a difference. I have to be careful. I swear to God, I'm losing life a lot faster than I would like sometimes. Sometimes I just blow up and I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. Alright. Alright guys, here we go. I want concentrated effect over Magnified effect. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, shit. I'm not at the end. I've made a mistake. I thought it was up to Zest. Okay, now I am. Oh, wow. Okay, it's fine. The timer had stopped, so it was fine for me to take a moment to swap my build. I'll get better at that. I'll get better at hot swapping. But this is a decent amount of loot. I appreciate this. I appreciate seeing all of this loot. Is there anything else here worth picking up? Advanced, there's experts. No, none of those are worth it. Yeah, I get that feeling too. Back to lurking. Don't stress, Ultra. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for lurking. I do some other stuff. Did I miss the challenge map? No, I haven't done it yet.
Not yet.
I didn't think you were around, so I was not going to run it without you here. I decided I just wanted to try some Zest. Do some pinnacle stuff. Okay, Mr. Zest. Oh, man, I ran out of... guys, where are you all? Oh my god. Guys, just fucking get... Oh my god, I hate these guys so much. I hate my minions. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. We got him. That was close to being bad. We do the damage. I just fucking was having trouble with my goddamn minions. There we go. We got the kill though. That's nice. I want my book. What is this amulet I got? Is this amulet any good? Is this a good amulet? Someone tell me if this is a good amulet. I'm going to drop you so I can pick you up and use that. And now, I don't know. What do we even want here? I'll come back and grab the rest of it. There's an Omen Scepter on the ground. I do want that. Let's see how we go. Seems like an amulet. Indeed, it is an amulet. It is one of the amulets of all time. I swear to God, if I get like another insane drop off this guy after I got the hand wraps. The hand wraps? The gloves. I got the really good gloves off him last time that were worth like a metric fuckload. What does this give? Increase max life, fire resistance, enemy persons have fire exposure. Okay, that is probably not as valuable. I can't imagine that's as good. That's probably worth nothing, in fact. I'll look it up, though. We'll look it up on the trade market. Zoph's Blood. Zoph's Blood, Amber Amulet. Probably worth like an Exalt. Or something. I forgot to clear my filters, so it had all the random shit I've been searching for. Yeah, it's worth nothing. That's alright, though. That's cool. That's cool. We did it mostly just because I wanted the extra perk slots. The perk points for the tree when we do more breach content. Because it just makes breach content more worthwhile. I got this one. Prayers for Rain. Is that worth anything? That's a cool name. Prayers for Rain. Keth Raymond. It's probably also not worth much. Its effect is kind of whatever. It's worth a Varlob. Okay. So that's also not worth much, but it goes in the collection. We got a couple cool drops. A couple cool little things. Otherwise, I think everything else is probably just sell worthy, right? Accuracy in life and mana per kill. I mean, that's whatever. This has... Nah. Shitty stats. Accuracy, lightning, mana, life, dex. Nah. Nah. Obviously, we've got a shitload of breach content. A lot of essence. Ah, wrong tab, wrong tab. Number 3 is breach. I don't know which of the catalysts are worth anything. I know there are some that are worth nothing, and there are some that are worth a lot. This quality enhances attribute. I'm so stupid. I heard the div drop sound and got confused if it happened to you and alt tab instead of pausing and died. Oh no! Oh no. I do not believe I got a div. I'm not sure what this drop sound was. Drops off screen. Oh, it was yours. Okay. I was gonna say I didn't see a div. I'm gonna be very sad if I've missed a div somehow.
I think not.
And let's rearrange all of these. No, I picked up the wrong thing. Fucking silk rope. And I don't think there was anything good left back over here, was there?
Not yet.
I lost. Fuck chess. Damn, that was quick. You got fucking... Oh, wait. This has... There was something good over here. There are, in fact, 2 good things over here because these both have slots on them, and I want those slots. I want to break those down. Can I fit these in? No, I do not have enough room. All right, we'll go back and we'll pick these up. Making 3 trips overall. I feel like it's worth it. We could get our money's worth and we've paid fucking 50 div. 50 div? No, not that much. 50 exalt to do that challenge.
Go on.
Identify, buy or sell. Yeah, nah, this looks pretty mid. I really don't know what I'm looking out for on these. Actually, I have a cheat sheet. I have a cheat sheet on what I'm meant to get. Fuck Justin. Chess 2025. Yeah, Chess fighting back. Go Chess. Tell him how it is. Do not take shit from Justin. Nick, come on Chess, you're out here taking shit from Justin. That is unacceptable. You cannot be taking that. What are we doing? We wanted to... What was I doing? Fuck, why is my brain just not turning on tonight? I'm forgetting everything I go to do. It's bad. I gotta put away the rest of my breach stuff. I've got all these rings. I could... No, I don't want to... I don't want to waste anything. I could potentially use some essence on these and try and get some good buffs, but... I don't know. I need to look into crafting more, especially around breach rings. I like to learn just how to craft properly and how to make a good chunk of money crafting. Because it is definitely possible. I know PoE1 was the kind of game where crafting was so complex that actually knowing how to craft was a genuine moneymaker. I think that's really cool. The game where the system is so complex that people just will pay you to not engage with it. Oh, I want to go to hit a milestone. I strikes go to 200k DPS during combat and I'm loving it. Oh, fuck yeah. That is sick. I do not know what the maximum damage of my explosions are yet. I do not know what the maximum damage I can do with a corpse explosion is, but I know that there was a build that I was inspired by, and that says it does over 1 million DPS. I do not know if mine... Oh, why did I open that? I don't know if mine reaches that yet, and if it doesn't, I'm not sure what I could be doing better. I know I have this dangling node here that I need to fix up.
Go on.
So we will do that. No dangly node.
Time to change plan.
And then otherwise, I think we just sell basically all of this shit. Sell you. I'll keep you because you're a staff and I like to reforge my staffs. You're bad, you're bad. Did I say staff? I meant scepter. Yeah, I think these are all bad. Yeah, I'm selling a tier 2 waystone. Who cares? DPS on my skills is also misleading because most of the damage comes from elsewhere, but it's a nice metric. Yeah, you got going for like a cast on freeze build or something? Got like Comet on cast on freeze or something? I know that's the whole meta right now. It's just literally just spamming cast on X. It's like cast on freeze, cast on elemental ailment, and just looping shit to absolute death. I probably need to incorporate it into my build somewhere. This would be a lot more damage if I was making use of that. I have a crit cold and lightning monk, both heralds working, so when I hit something, everything explodes. Both heralds? What do you mean by heralds? Is that a passive? Is that something on the skill tree? I do not know the other classes yet. I should probably play them so I get a better idea of how this works. I would like to play something else. I'm just not quite sure where. Herald of Ice and Herald of Lightning spirit skills. Oh, what are those? What are those? I need to look into this more. I feel like... I almost want to make Monk stream. I don't think I'd play Monk. I'd probably play Sorcerer, but I want to see where the balance patch lands before I play something else. I'd love to play something fire related. I am so fucking tempted to make just another witch and take it in a completely different direction. Play like a fire witch or something. I think that would be pretty cool. I've got cool ideas about that. Going for the Pyromantic Pact Ascendancy node so that I just don't use any mana. Burning myself to death, but then recovering it all with, I don't know, like life recoup, having 90% fire regen, fire resist, reduced time of ignite. There's really cool builds around that. There was a really cool build I saw actually. It was using, what was it? Coward's Legacy. You counters on low life when at 75% of max life or below. And what he had done was taken one of the nodes in the, where is it? One of the Infernalist nodes to reduce your max life by 75%. So he was always counted as below 75% max life. And then he was using like Pyromantic Pact. He had some, it was like a helmet that gives you, I think like 4% life regen per second while you're on low health. He had taken other things to increase life regen. And it was just like regenning all of his health instantly, which was very cool. He pathed like down here to get the Prism Guard as well as max fire resistance. took pain attunement, so had 30% more crit damage bonus permanently. It was very cool. Regarding your crafting comment, most endgame gear gets crafted with omens right now. It gives you the most control of everything. That is also why the best omens cost like 8 divs each. Yeah, I have seen exactly one omen in my entire playthrough. It is, I think, an Exalt. Omen of Sinistral Exaltation. I was going to check what those are worth, actually, wasn't I?
Hey.
Omen of Sinister Exaltation. I can queue it here. Exalts. How much are you worth? It's worth 4.5x, so it's obviously not much. It's not one of the good ones. I'm guessing the good ones are probably like the annulment ones. The ability to semi-target what you're annulling seems much better. The omen that allows removal for the lowest level mod. Oh wait, there's one that does that? That's fucked up.
Speak.
I didn't know that existed. Hang on. Omen? Omen? Omen, Omen. Your next orb will remove only suffix modifiers. Central annulment. Yeah, those seem pretty good. Only your next chaos orb will remove those. The lowest level. Ah, I see. Yeah, that one's kind of fucked up. That is really good, actually. Wow. I can imagine that being used for insane crafting shit. But then, like, 8 div? I don't know. That feels like a lot to gamble. Yeah, I don't know why I've not seen many of these. I wonder if I'm accidentally just loot filtering them out or something. So about removing the lowest tier mod. It removes the mod that appears on the lowest level gear. I mean, I am probably not going to do any of that crafting. I will, if I get something that's worth that much div, I will just sell it and I will get better gear instead. I'll let someone else do the crafting. Maybe one day I'll figure it out, but I feel like crafting requires you to have money and a brain. We are severely lacking in both of those. Alright, we're going to clear out a couple of these. We could do, we haven't done any rituals in a while, actually. Let's do some rituals. Given the time, and given how tired I am, we probably won't end up doing the challenge map tonight. I'm kind of thinking about ending a bit early, because I'm a bit EP. I've also got my job interview tomorrow. So I would like to make sure I am properly rested for that. We've got 1 point to put onto the tree. I would really like to figure out some kind of way to get more points by just rerouting. Is there anywhere I could reroute? I wish I could be smart and figure out some way to reroute, but I don't really think there are that many ways right now. I could go like 1, 2, 3, and then that would mean I could go remove 1, 2, 3 here, but I don't think that's really that necessary. Oh, that wouldn't even work because I need to path to there. Yeah, and that just puts me through. Yeah, I don't know. There probably is not any way to improve the skill tree further. These are people that cannot buy better gear, basically. Oh, so it's like just about literally when you have like 100 div and there's no better gear on the marketplace, so you just got to craft for the best shit. That makes sense. It's kind of funny how you get to a point where there is no point in having gear that good. It's like you probably already, if you have that much div, you probably have enough gear to very easily defeat all the pinnacle bosses at max level. Wait, did I spend my Atlas points? No, I didn't. I was going to go for Frantic Invasion, I think. Increased quantity of splinters is pretty good. Although Sustained Siege is quite nice as well. I like the ability to keep up with the breach a lot better. I mean, that's probably better, right? Either that or... I don't know. I was going to say increased density would be good, but they close slower. I don't like that. I could build up to Rising Pyre for 40%, but that requires me to complete another tier of the difficulty. It does... I'm probably going to go with this eventually, though. But for now, at least, I think Sustained Siege, because I'm not fantastic at breaches. It probably gets me the most value out of all my breaches. Either gamble by 8 div, or buy for 500. That's a good point. I'm going to spend this. This is going to annoy the fuck out of me if I don't spend this. Is there like an easily available crit node that I can just dump this into and call it a day? There are 2 over here. Oh, that's crit damage bonus if I haven't dealt a crit recently. I don't like that. Wait, how much is recently? Is it like 4 seconds? Yeah. I'm critting more than once every 4 seconds, right? Right? We can math this out, can't we, actually? If we look at our skills, if we go over to Detonate Dead, what is my crit chance? It's like 18%? There's a 500% crit damage bonus. Wait, what the fuck? Where did it get that high? I didn't realize it goes that high. That's fucked up. So I deal 5x damage on a crit. What is my crit chance? Critical hit chance. It's at 20%. That's slowly going up. That's kind of cool. So plus 20% chance to crit. And oh, wait, that's because I'm on my bossing weapon set. If I swap to here and then just do this, then it will go down. Now it's going to be at like 18% again. I think. Where did it go? Chance to crit, critical hit chance, 18.24, yeah. That's because I'm pathing over to here. Increased damage if you've dealt a crit in the past 8 seconds. I don't know if that's even worth it. I'm bored. Justin, it is shocking how often you get bored. Do you just have no good games? Do you have nothing that interests you? I cannot recall the last time I was bored, but that's just because I think I've reached a point in my life where I don't have the time to do a quarter of the things that I actually want to do. So whenever I have a chance to do something, I'm happy. I don't think to myself, damn, I've got nothing to do. It is a sign of youth to be bored. You know, that is, I'm 14 and this is deep. I'm 400 and this is deep. I want to take it so bad. I love the idea of just taking Eldritch Battery. It is so fucking tempting. It is always there. I'm just like, damn, I could just take this. I could die in one hit, but also make sure anything I touch gets killed in one hit. My Detonate dead goes up by 600 damage. But yeah. I really want to get over to controlling magic. I think that would be extremely good. Because I could just go like 1, 2, 3. That's a 25% increased hit chance for spells. And I guess the reduced crit chance against me is nice. There's probably even easier ways to get to crit bonus. Actually, yeah, True Strike is easier to get to, honestly. So there's not really much point pathing up there when I could just go like 1, 2, 3, get True Strike. I have no more new games. Justin, if you want to have an endless amount of new games, what you need to do is just download Blue Maximus Flashpoint. You can play literally any Flash game from history for free. And there's like tens of thousands of games. You will never be bored again. You're probably not old enough to really appreciate the nostalgia there, but some of those games are like absolute fucking bangers. It was, yeah, it was incredible stuff back in the day. There's also the crit damage bonus and 10 intelligence. And like, this is what I go for when I'm on my bossing build, but it would be nice if I could just path into that normally. I also do need more energy shield somewhere. I don't exactly know where I'm going to get that. Increased recovery rate for energy shield could be pretty good to pick up as well, because like that means if I'm picking up energy shield shards from Grim Feast, instead of restoring 664, they are restoring what, like an extra 15% on top of that. That would be 60, 90, that's like 750-ish, which is a lot. Oh shit, I didn't assign a skill point. I didn't assign a skill point. Do I just go crit damage bonus? I've got to figure this out. I've got to be decisive. For once in my life, I've got to decide on what the fuck I'm buying. But I just, every time I look at this skill tree, I get back to that same loop where I just want to save a little bit more. What if I went like 1, 2, 3 and then cut? No, that doesn't work. Maybe if I can cut off this whole thing. Do I really need the additional stun threshold? Does it tell me what my stun threshold is right now? Is my stun threshold laid out anywhere? It doesn't tell me. Stun threshold. View stun thresholds. PoE2. Also, I managed to get to silver. Oh, nice. I don't know what the ranks are, but that is impressive. Silver is where I ended in league, so I can't really talk if it's low, and if it's high, then fuck yeah, you go. Went up 3 ranks. Unfortunately, it's time for me to sleep, though. Gonna go to Steakhouse tomorrow for my brother's birthday. Very cool. Tell your brother happy birthday. Tell him your favorite sloth on the internet said happy birthday to him. He'll be honored, trust me. But no, have a good sleep. I'll catch you again tomorrow. How can I check stun threshold value? I also have no idea how this works. Would love to know if you find something. Fantastic. It looks like it's just not in the game at the moment for whatever reason, which sucks. Hydrate, you fool. All right. We hydrate. We hydrate a little bit. Now the question is, do I just say fuck it and remove all of this? I could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could remove 5 whole nodes. Oh, but then I need to make up that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can get rid of 6 nodes, but then I have to go 1, 2, 3 here. So I'd have 3 extra to work with, which could mean that I get something done. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm just going to invest here for now. Doesn't matter. We'll just do crit damage. It's damage. I'll clear out... Let's clear this out. I'll clear out a couple more, and then I think I'll call it a night. Probably end stream a teeny bit early tonight, just because I am kind of tired. It just be like that sometimes. Sometimes you just be exhausted. I'm like a blizzard. It's miserable when I show up. Fuck yeah. Freeze them. Just hit them with that freezing cold glare. You rock up, you ask what's cooler than cool, and every single monster on the map replies, ice cold. Oh yeah, what is your name in game, Grass? I'm gonna add you before I forget. I'll get you added. I can type a status message. Taking it slow. The Grass Man, of course, that makes sense. The Grass Man. There you go, invite sent. Come play with me. Added as character, The Grass Man. Add me so I can see you online. Edit note. The Grass. It's the Grass Man. There we go. In case I ever forget who the Grass Man is, I now have this wonderful little note saying it's the Grass Man. Alright, let's go. Wait, do I have my proper set on? Do I have concentrated effect instead of... Oh, wait. Why do I have concentrated effect on? No! Oh well, I'm going to try it without magnified effect. I'm going to see how well this maps without magnified effect. Do I really need it? Is the 40% that noticeable? I actually don't know if it's that noticeable. If I can just map without concentrated effect, then I don't know, I think we're doing kind of alright. If I can avoid the need to... Oh wait, shit, I just realized I sold some... Hang on. I need to go back. I need to go back and get some shit off the vendors. I realized I sold my gear that had 2 slots in it. Oh wait. No, I was meant to go get that back from... No, I think I fucked up. I think I just left that behind in my old... In the old map. And I can't buy back anyway. You know what? Who cares? I know what I should do. And I think I can stream it too. Interesting. Okay, I'll reload the game. W Grass. There we go. I now have the Grassman on my friends list. What an honor. I'm blessed by the Grassman. The coolest guy in all of Rayclast. Ow. Look at me. Look how fancy I am. Saying the name of the world. Wait, do I have magnified effect on? This looks really... These explosions look really big. No, I don't. Ginze change status to ice to meet you. Grass change status to touching grass. Alright, I see you guys. I see what you're up to there. Ow. Yeah, I don't know if I need the stun resistance. I could try it without some stun resistance. I'll see if I get blown up. I don't think I have any other sources of stun resist on my tree, though. It's a level 78 siphoning wand. Yeah. I want the level 81s. Level 81 ones, I think, are the ones that are worth a lot of money. That's good. Oh, that has quality on it as well. Anything that's got quality or gem sockets is worth picking up, because that's where you make the real money. Rather than gambling on a rare item being decent, you just gotta get anything that's got quality, anything that's got rune sockets, and you can just dismantle them all. I'll leave behind the siphoning wand. I now know that level 81s are the only ones that can roll +5 to a skill, and therefore I will stop wasting my time on ones that are below 81. We just sync like that. That was actually crazy. I thought you guys must have been, like, working together. I thought it was a coordinated attempt to meme on my stream. Rattling Scepter's not the good one. We're not owning Scepter. We'll ignore you for now. I'm just going to teleport. This is a tier 15 map, actually. I briefly forgot this is a tier 15 map, so I should not be completely stupid. That is a chiming staff. I'll take that. Oh, Oh, hey, that's cool. That focus I just picked up is the same one I'm using now, so that's interesting. Why was that highlighted so much? I don't know. What level are you? You're level 18. Level 18 manager? Requires 178 intelligence. Maybe that's good? I don't know. I do not know how to judge whether an item is good or not. I don't know if an item is level 81. Is it based on the number of the amount of intelligence it requires? Perhaps? Okay, this is essence. Boom, we're out of here. There we go. Job done. We'll get that. I think we care about the boots. We only care about things if they're like tiered or if they are of a high enough level and likely to be used by any of the endgame builds. Oh, here's the breach. Alright, alright. There's corruption. Did we already kill the monsters that spawned from the corruption? Wait, what, add each other? I love the little Mossika Shy there. What if we added each other in Path of Exile 2? Little fingers put together. Alright, fuck we ball. Fuck we ball. If we die, we die. Man, Greening Immolation gives a lot of damage, but it is also scary when my HP is constantly evaporating. Let's get over here. Oh my god, there's so many class pans. Never seen this many class pans before. Nice. Ah, they're coming from that side now. Oh, Neural Catalyst. I think that's one of the ones that's worth money. Which is pretty cool. Alright. Alright, we're actually... Ooh. Oh, we're kind of getting good at this now. We're kind of getting good at breaches. This is... Oh my god, it's still going. Yes. Oh, now it's working out. The trick is to just, yeah, make sure we're just chaining together as many kills as possible so that we are... It was like using the kills from... using one enemy kills to chain to more. Like, create corpses. Use those corpses to create more corpses. Oh my god, it's still going. Still going. Okay, now it's not. Now it's over. Damn, that was a fucking insane fucking breach. Oh, I'm still not used to breaches. I'm still not used to absolutely being swarmed that much for that long. It probably is a good idea to increase monster density. Maybe I should do that next. Oh my god, I am so overwhelmed by items right now. I can't even pick up my egg salt. Alright, you know what? You know, I guess we're going back. We're going back and then we're going to pick up all of this shit. Let's see an old gem in the gaming world. Was you think it's a good idea to stream the OG Final Fantasy VII? Fuck yes. That would be very cool. People would absolutely watch that. I'm sure that has a cult following. People would be tuning in just to watch Final Fantasy 17. 17? 7. Are we up to 17? If I copy T15 to 16, is 1 in 6 chance... if copying T15 to T16 is 1 in 6 chance, I'll eat my quarter stuff. Yeah. I don't even know if that is true. I've read that. Was you should do Elite Boss just to... People could watch you rage and fail? Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe. I do need to put together my schedule when I finish stream, figure out what I'm playing and when. Oh, where's my focus? This is the focus I got. Max on the energy shield roll. 1% less on increased spell damage. Overall, it's alright. It's probably not worth that much. I have 2 that are literally perfect rolls, and they only cost me like a few div each, so I don't think this is a particularly popular focus. Which is crazy, because it's really good on this build. It's really good on any build that stacks Spirit, in fact. You get a lot of bonus spell damage. Like, you can get up to 12% increased spell damage per 10 Spirit. I have 376 Spirit. So, what is that? That's 37 times 12. Someone could do the math there, but that's, you know, over 400% spell damage just from a focus, which is fucking insane. I guess you are competing with other focuses that are giving +2 to minion levels and stuff, but it still feels really, really good. The other stuff's like whatever. Who cares about light radius? The mana regens, whatever. Yeah, like, look at this. This is a perfect roll. This only cost me like 2 div. I don't know if they're worth... Not div. This cost me like 2 exalt. I don't know if they're actually worth that much or if I just got an insane steal like twice in a row. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. Let's go and salvage first off. You need D40 Dardagon for D40 Dardagon for tier 2, D40 Engigon for tier 3, Ace for tier 4, and Wizard for tier 5. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I do not even use most of those Paragons. I'm so bad at bossing, dude. I was gonna get into bossing and then I got into Path of Exile instead. Like, oopsies. There goes any chance I had of actually playing that game. Is that any good? Oh, that's plus 9 to fire res. If that was like, I thought that was 39 to fire res. I was like, oh, that's worth keeping. That's a 70% total elemental resist, but no, it's not. That's energy shield on armor, which is whatever. Plus to armor, plus to lightning res. Yeah, nah, not worth keeping. And the rest of them probably just sell. I will keep this just because I... Like, can I chuck it in? I'll chuck it in the 1x alt tab. No, even better, I'll chuck it here because I want to maybe corrupt it. I'll see if I can corrupt it and turn it into something good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do any of these do anything good? Yeah, it's decent. I'll sort them out later, I say, knowing full well I'll never sort them out again. Is any of that good? No. Oh, wait, we do have the Omen's Scepter that I want to put away. Although, oh, it's plus 78. It's 78, so it can't roll the... Apparently it can't roll plus 5 to minion level. These are all level 78, actually. It was like halfway into disc 1. I'll replay it. That sounds cool, Justin. You should do that. You need to get a mic, too, so you can actually talk and stream. I mean, like, I know people stream for just fun and stuff, so obviously don't feel pressured, but I really feel like there's not a lot of... Like, if you're not talking, if you don't have an avatar and stuff, people really don't sort of vibe with streaming. Like, people don't really want to tune in and just, like, watch no gameplay. They want to hear people talk. Yeah, that's my whole thing. My whole thing is talking. I don't play games good, you know? No one's here because I'm playing games good. People are here because I yap, I guess. They want to hear me yap. I have a mic, but my mic is doo-doo. Well, get good mic. Get good. Was this any good? Massive increased spell physical damage, which is cool. Extra lightning damage is whatever. Attribute requirements, whatever. Int is... Nah, that's pretty shit. That's not even worth keeping. Tier 15 Waystone somewhere. Alright. I don't want to put in another map yet. I want to go back and finish this off. Undo the doo-doo mic? Yeah. Just make it better. Get a better mic. It is that simple. Anyway, I've got to pick up the insane amount of drops that I just got from this fucking... Yeah, I need to learn what drops are worth picking up, because I sort of just see rare drops, and I just pick them up. I know I should be picking up things that are superior, things that have the... What do you call them? Anything that's superior I need to pick up. Anything that has rune sockets is worth picking up. Like, I don't even know if that's worth picking up. That's probably not worth picking up. More breach splinter, more good. Man, I wish I could just automatically pick up anything that stacks. That would make my life so much easier. Imagine just being able to fucking see something and just say, yeah. Just walk over anything that is... Ooh. Level 18 mana drain? I'll try it. Like, imagine just being able to walk over a currency and pick it up. Imagine being able to walk over breach shards and just pick that up. That would be very easy. How shall a doo-doo streamer undo the doo-doo? That is a good question. I can't undo the doo-doo because I am the doo-doo. What's immune to lightning damage is a bit of a nuisance because I'm getting bonus lightning damage from my Archmage skill. So maybe we avoid that. Although it's probably not necessary to actually kill whatever's here. Spawn with life missing is alright. Every 4 seconds they regenerate 50% of life. I mean, they will not last 15 seconds. They will not last 4 seconds, so that's fine. Damage contributes to poison magnitude. Monsters poison on hit. That's scary as fuck, actually. I get hit once, I probably die from that. They break armor. Well, I have no armor. Haha, nerds. They're always critical hits. They have fire. They penetrate fire resistance. Alright, I think... Let's pop this here. That's a good spot for that. Take this here, pop that there. And... Oh man, I don't know actually. Maybe we start over here. Oh, not scheduled. Maybe we start here. We start here, we grab both of these, if we can. Go like one. Maybe just two. Do I want that? 100%, 25% increased pack size, probably. I can't get all three. 3. I could put this here. 4. Wait, did that get all of them? Okay, that gets all of them. 4 and 5, just so I can get the rare chest. Alright, that seems pretty good. Actually, can I make it so it gets both of these? I can. 5. There's an advanced slicing quarterstaff sitting here as well. Where was the first one? Where did I put down the first explosive? I'm not sure. Here, I think. Here, okay. Minions, you sit there. I pray to God I don't die. Okay. Looking alright so far. Tier 15 Waystone is good to see. More sustain, more tier 15 is more gooder. It's like, not like we already have a shitload, but the more we have, the more chances we have to crop one into a tier 16. And tier 16 gives us a chance at some pretty good loot. Anything good here? No. Artifact. Chest gives us... it's alright. I didn't get that. Probably could have positioned it to get that, but I was not really paying attention. Chest. 84 gold out of the chest. Incredible shit right there. Level 17 skill gem. Oh, there's one more chest. Yeah, that was shit. Nothing out of that expedition.
I need more time.
Allow me to teleport faster. Oh, there's more shit here that I missed, apparently. This is all from the breach as well. Another chest. Oh, that's got another rune slot in it. But I probably can't fit that in, can I? Is there anything worth dropping? Yeah, it's whatever. I probably don't need to pick up everything that has a rune socket or something. Maybe I take that. I prioritize rune sockets over armor, I guess? Because I think rune sockets are worth more. The Artificer's Orb? The Artificer's Orb is worth more than the just scrap of armor. The armorer's scrap. Where's the final boss? He's over this way. Final rare is over this way. He's ages away, in fact. All the way at the top of the map. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, shit. Maybe I do need stun resistance. So I am getting stun locked to fucking hell and back. But if we're getting stun locked this much, maybe the answer is just get rid of stun entirely. It's not doing much, obviously. So you need to invest more or just remove it entirely. And given how tight the skill tree is at the moment, maybe just remove it entirely. I'm pretty sure most people have just like stopped going for it entirely because, yeah, by the end, by endgame, monsters are dealing that much damage that you cannot really... Oh, utility belt. But that is not the utility belt that is worth money. That's like the unique. This is the unique utility belt that is worth like 100 div or something. Okay, it's probably not 100 div, but it's a good amount of div. I'd probably just sell that if I got it. I've heard if there's like best in slot for this build, but that I guess requires that you have good rings, and I don't really have any good rings. I just have random shit here. Alright, let's go salvage. Most of the shit is just like rare or even common, but it's giving me stuff. Man, these whetstones, like, are these whetstones actually worth as much as I thought? There's no way. I just got 3 of them. I want the whetstone. I have an exalted orb. Oh, I got it around the wrong way. Wait, did I? No, yeah, I did. 1 whetstone is 5 whetstones are worth 1 exalted orb. Okay, then the opposite. I got it the opposite way around.
How can I help?
Wait, did I maybe got it the wrong way around for the armorer thing as well? The orb? Not the armorer scrap. The artificer's orb. Where is it? Where's the artificer's orb? The scrap is worth more? Okay, yeah, it is a 5 to 1. Shit, I thought it was a 1 to 5. I'm stupid. I can't read. I can't do math. Armorer's scrap is 2 to 1. Okay. Okay, the scrap is worth literally double. Damn, for a brief moment I thought I'd found an actual moneymaker. But I had not. You still need Gem Cutter's Prism? Ah, do I? I can get my own. It's alright. I need to buy quite a few, I think. Because I need one more for Soul Offering, and I need to grab like another 4 for Sacrifice. And then I think I'm pretty good from there. Detonate Dead's maxed. Blink is maxed. Clerics are maxed. I have 6 is chilling here. All my skills are maxed. I mean, if you're willing to donate 5, I wouldn't say no. I would appreciate that. It helps me max out the rest of the skills that I'm using. How does adding people work on this? You just add them and then they're on your friends list. You can go to their hideouts. You can play with them. Is it character specific or just account? I think it's account. Like, surely it's account. Surely you would not just add a character to your friends list. That would be weird. Oh, wait. You came to my hideout. Fuck, we've ended up going in the opposite directions. This is why whenever I get into one of these doorway dance situations, I will literally just sit here. I will sit in the spot. I won't move a second time. But thank you very much. I appreciate your generosity. I can now, I guess, finish off specking out the rest of my skills. Enjoy. Will do. Now my minions revive a bit faster, which is good. Why did you mean to take it off? And then one more to Soul Offering, and then I think we're maxed out. Maxed. I haven't maxed Grim Feast, but it's not worth it. 20 extra energy shield when I'm getting 660 already is like... This needs to scale. Why does this not scale? I was like, oh wow. It's like only good early game. Really early game. I maxed it, but yeah, not sure. It's just, that is not worth it. It's like good early game when this might be recovering maybe like 40 or something. You're like, oh wow, I can get 50% more. But you should never be spending... You're not going to have that many gems early game. You're going to have the currency to buy that many Gem Cutter Prisms early game. So why? If it's like 20% more, if it was a percent, that would be kind of cool. If it was a higher chance to spawn one. Goes from 70 to 90. Yeah, it's, again, like good when you're early game, but this is 3%. It's like less than a 3% increase, which is really low. And like, it would be even less than that when I get this to level 20. If I get like a level 20 Spirit Gem and upgrade that, it's less again. If I get a +5 to minion level from my Scepter, it's less again. If I was using a shield or a focus that gave me +2 to minion skills, it would be even less. It would go down to being like 1% or something. It's kind of crazy. Gaming Samurai AV is my name because the game doesn't allow numbers, and I didn't see until after the naming. Did it replace the numbers in your name with underscores? Because that's weird. It's weird that it would just not reject the name entirely. I will add you though. Wait, where's add? Add is J, isn't it? J brings up social. Friend invite. Add a name. Gaming Samurai V. There we go. You are added. Alright. I think that might be just about where I ended, actually. 20 minutes earlier than usual, but I am pretty eepy, so I feel like this could be a good night for me to actually just have an early bedtime. Try and fix my sleep schedule, finally. I haven't had a nap today, which is crazy. Usually I have a nap, and I think that's what's been perpetuating my bad bedtime. I've been offsetting the fact that I'm tired by just having a nap, and then that means I stay up a couple hours. You're ending? Probably. Probably, because I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit tired, and... yeah, I don't know. I'm tired. That is all. That is all I need. That is the only explanation that I need for just fucking off. Fixing my sleep schedule, sure, bucko. I'm trying, alright? If I get this job, then I will need to have a fixed sleep schedule. I cannot afford to be out here just having a shit sleep schedule if I am actually going to be working again. I feel like I could remove this. Surely there's some way to remove this from the tree, right? Surely there's some way I don't need this. I'm back. I'm obsessed over. I'm like, I've got to find some way to make money. Not money. I've got to find some way to get my points back. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Not chilling in Nat stream for an hour after this. Wait, is Nat live? Is Nat live? Yeah, this is the problem. I don't know when people go live anymore when I'm streaming. Because I don't have my browser open, I don't get notifications when people go live. Oh, she's playing P5. Oh, yeah. Ah. Twitch autoplay. Fuck you. Do not autoplay. Damn. Nat live again. Nice question, Dodge. I will attempt to be I'll attempt it to be good. I'll attempt to log off. Is there anyone that we should raid? Anyone we owe a raid to? Not really, actually. Not really anyone who has raided us recently that we want to raid back. We did raid Nat yesterday, and as tempted as I am to raid Nat again, I would actually like to meet someone new, I think. Let's go to Path of Exile. Let's see who else is streaming. I'm also a little conscious that I've got less viewers than usual. I don't like raiding out when I have less viewers than usual. I want to be raiding out with 1 wazillion. Where do we go? Well, let's go sort by recommended for you. Who do you recommend that I raid? Come and save me. Give me a recommendation, Twitch. Recommend me someone who looks cool. This person has ADHD in their tags. That's kind of cool. Maybe. Can I find an Aussie, actually? This person's Aussie. They're pretty late game as well. Just sort by tags, actually. Sort by Australian. This Nat guy looks cool. Man, one of my New Year's resolutions is actually to raid new people. To meet new people and shit. But I'm half tempted to just end up raiding Nat again. Especially because it's been a bit of a slower stream. My grandfather was from Australia. Sadly passed a couple of years ago. That is unfortunate. I am sorry to hear that. But he was probably a cool dude if he's Australian. This person's got a lot more viewers than us, so maybe not them either. Ugh, I'm tired. You know what? I don't want to think about it. I'm just raiding Nat. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just raiding Nat. I'm too tired for this shit. Anyway, we are going to end here, which is boom, it leaves. Unfortunately, but you do not have to say that. It had to be said. It had to be done. Alright, we'll get our lo-fi music going. But thank you again, everyone, for tuning in. It's, yeah, a bit of a shorter stream than usual. Normally I go for 4 hours, but I started late, finishing early, and just gonna, just chill out. Gonna relax, have a sleep or something. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you all had fun. Hope you enjoyed just watching me suffer through. I will be live again tomorrow, 8 PM Australian time. Probably Path of Exile 2. I've got to figure it out. I need to do my stream schedule after this. I need to put it together for the coming week and figure out what I'm playing. But yeah, you'll see then. It'll be on the Discord. You can do !Discord if you want to join. Actually, if I do my ending thing, if I start raiding out, it will play that. It'll show that as well. So we will do that. We'll do that. We're gonna raid Nat again. / raid. Mostly because, like, whenever she is leaving, whenever she's raiding out, she raids me. So I feel bad if I don't raid back. Yeah, it's not even feeling bad. I just want to raid Nat. I want to say hi to Nat. Justin, you're asleep on your keyboard. You gotta stop sleeping on your keyboard, man. Anyway, I hope you all have a good time. I hope you decide to come back tomorrow. Again, follow me on Discord. Not follow me on Discord. Follow me on YouTube and TikTok if you want. And come join the Sloth Sanctuary Discord. It's a cool place for cool people. And I think you're all pretty cool. If you're lurking around and you have not dropped a follow yet, do consider it. It helps a lot. I love to see everyone coming back again. And number going up makes brain go burr. Free dopamine. In any case, have a great day or night, whatever it is where you are. And see you again, 8 PM Australian time tomorrow for whatever I decide. It'll be on the Discord. Smash that subscribe button. Yes, if you're on YouTube, I forgot, we've got people over on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, consider dropping a follow, or a sub. Yes, sub. Anyway, goodbye everyone. See you all tomorrow.